Welcome in everybody. How are my beautiful baobells? Hi! It's a Wednesday in a stream. Super rare. Actually, not that rare in recent times. Hello everyone. Let me say hi to everyone. Hello. Welcome in. Wait, who got first? Why did it not tell me who got first? Wait, what? Is Cinna got first after everyone got second and third? Huh? Congratulations, Isina, on getting first! Hi, Jevers! Congrats on getting second, and Nico for getting third! Hello, Judo and Derp. Oh, wait. Sorry. I read Jebbers as Derp. Hello! Hi, Auro! Hi, Prod! Hi, Jerry-senpai! Hello, Agro! Hi, Saber! Hi, Bard! Hi, Clark! Hi, Sisiski and 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮 and Jimmy Boy and Wyvern and Henry and Accelor and Muno! Hi, Bert! Hi, Jeffrey! Hi, Midnight! Hello, Doorcode! We're gonna sip tea today. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm so sorry I had to cancel stream yesterday. I was not feeling it. Ina was super tired. Also, I think I slept in like a crazy position because my neck is like all kinds of messed up. My neck is like, I can't turn my head this way. I don't know what kind of position I was sleeping in. People hate sleeping in the same bed as me. Usually, like every sleepover I've been to, and including my mom, I've always beat people in my sleep. So it comes as no surprise that sometimes I also do some contortionism. Hi, Icy Soda, welcome. Hi, Frosty. Hello, Grand Summoner. Hi, Chase. Thank you so much, guys, for collecting your daily dusts. Am I missing anyone on the YouTube side? Oh, there's Kaon. Hello, Kaon. And Nimby. Alright. So, for those of you who don't know what we're going to do today... You're demoted? Why were you frozen? Oh, I'm so sorry! Frosty the Bun Bun! How could I forget the Bun Bun? So, oh, you're caught up as... Oh my gosh, everyone's been telling me to go watch what happened with the Lego crime. And I was like, what Lego crime? How can you commit crime? Like, when they said there was a Lego crime, I imagined like people were role-playing with Legos. And I don't know, like, did some kind of criminal activity with Legos, like maybe they like shoved it up their butt or something, you know? I don't know. But seeing as the number 200,000 is attached, I'm assuming nothing went up anybody's butts. Except maybe the legal system. Hi, Dying Breed! Oh, thank you for coming by, Senna. Thank you. Have a wonderful eep. The videos are absolutely crazy. Like good crazy or bad crazy? Like, is this like a happy story, or should I be concerned? Should I be worried? Is there somebody that we're rooting for, or please tell me the bad guys. No spoilers? Okay, no spoilers. I'm so ready for this. Everyone has been saying it's like the craziest thing they've ever seen, right? So I have my chrysanthemum tea. I have 2 turkey jerky sticks. Hi, Talisman Chop. Ina's doing well today. Ina's feeling better today than I was yesterday. I was productive yesterday, so I'm happy about that. And behind the scenes, I've been making some new VTuber friends, so I'm really happy about that too. Like I've been meeting and talking to some cute girls, and I'm hoping that as the year progresses, I can break out of my little isolation shell a little bit. Just a tiny bit. And maybe do some fun things with some cute girls. And I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys can cheer for me and everybody that I do cool things with. Hi Opie Hot D. Hi Ghoulies. You know, wife collection grows. Wow. I'm not saying anything, but fairies don't necessarily prescribe to monogamy. But yeah, jokes aside, I'm really happy that the people I've been talking to have been so nice. Many of them have been in the scene for longer than me, so they've given me some nice advice, and they're making me feel like it's not so bad to talk to people. It's not so bad to occasionally talk to people other than baobells. Choo-choo. Ooh. Wait, did I miss any subbies? Oh my gosh, let me check. Dreamer-senpai, thank you so much for the prime subby. Happy 22-month anniversary. Thank you so much. And Bert, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Bert, happy 9 months. Wow, it's a boy. Bert has given birth to a sub baby. Hello, honey, Hamiche. Have you seen One Piece? You guys are gonna call me a fake anime fan because I have not seen One Piece. I've watched one episode and I didn't immediately feel pulled in, so I didn't keep watching. Hi Mono. Oh, Acelor. Happy 19-month anniversary. Thank you so much for the resub. And Midnight. Ooh, happy 20-month anniversary. Thank you for the tier 3 resub. Mwah. Thank you so much. You got a 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮? Oh my gosh, I have a 𝓬𝓬𝓷. Do you guys remember when I was learning how to play 𝓬𝓸𝓷? There was a song I was learning on it. It's like bam 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 bam. That one from Inuyasha. That's the only song I learned. I did watch Attack on Titan. I love Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is in my top 3 favorite anime. Don't worry, it's not your fault. One Piece takes like 500 episodes for it to get good. What? 500? What if I just skipped to episode 500? Would it still be good if I skip directly to episode 500? One Piece gets good at episode 1? Okay. To tell you guys the truth, it's probably not that I didn't like it. It's just the art style is a little different from what I typically like. Like, the proportions of the faces were not my favorite, so I just couldn't really get into it. That's probably why. Oh, Blue! I remember when you used to play guitar songs in that fishing game. That was so cute. Oh my gosh, that was adorable. If there was some way you can export the sound of you like playing one of those guitar songs in the fishing game, I could make a mini cover singing to it. Ha ha ha. You'll be completely lost. Damn it. So I can't just like read a wiki to understand who the characters are? No? My top one anime has to be Naruto, because I just love the song. I just love the anime so much. I was obsessed with Itachi for the entirety of my middle school and high school life. He was my first love. Not Sasuke, Itachi. I have a thing for tragic characters. The more tragic and sad their story is, the better. Oh, the live action? I did watch the live action, but I don't know, I kind of hated it. Yeah, I love Naruto. It's the first anime I ever watched. It was the first anime I ever watched. It was like, I watched with my brother when I was younger, so that was like our main bonding. I was learning like the freaking jutsus with him. Yeah, I also wrote so many Naruto fan fictions. Why are you so obsessed with me? Yeah, Itachi's the best character. I love him. I also really liked Neji. Neji was an asshole in Naruto, but then in Shippuden he got better. I like Neji a lot. I also loved Guy Sensei and Rock Lee. Guy Sensei is the GOAT. Kakashi got like hella power crept though. Like, bro, he was introduced as like this like super strong. I'm the coolest. I got a shiny red eyeball. Whatever. He was like so cool in the beginning, and then he just became more and more lame throughout. Yeah, I love Neji. I wrote so many Sasusaku fanfictions. I wrote Neji Tenten fanfiction, Naruhina fanfiction, and in all of my fanfictions, Karin was always the bad guy. She was always that bitch that tried to steal your man. I had a lot of distaste for that girl for no good reason. I apologize. Wait, oh my god, I forgot about the point of the stream. I forgot that we're supposed to be reacting to the $200,000 Lego scandal. Okay, let me pull up my YouTube. Okay. Do you guys see the screen? Okay. So the first video is... Which one is the first video? Hold on. Is this not it? I don't know which one the first video is. Oh, well, okay, it has to be this one. I tracked down the thief who stole $200,000 of Legos. Wait, what? I saw cops in there. Holy moly. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, is my screen black? Hold on, let me check. Is my vertical... Oh my god, my vertical screen is black. I'm so sorry. I had the wrong screen on. There we go. I completely forgot my Lego... My vertical screen was black. My bad. No audio? Oh, I can fix that. Properties. I tracked down the thief. Okay, there we go. I'll turn my background music off. Let's start at the very beginning. Max volume. Hi Tim, thank you for the resub. Welcome in. Hello Micro Dragonite. Thank you so much for the resub. welcome in. Okay. Why is it not loading?
This man spent his life collecting what's now known as the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection ever. It's estimated to be worth around $200,000. And then the entire thing got stolen.
What?
And the police are actively working with the thieves to cover...
Working with the thieves? Hold up, the police aren't the good guys?
The entire thing up. But the craziest part is that the collector doesn't even know that his collection's been stolen. Yeah,
wait, what?
The collector's son, Brian, well, he reached out to me because he has no clue how to break this news to his dad.
At this point, my father had a health episode. We can't bring any stress to him.
Oh no, wait, his dad is sick?
The reason he's reaching out to me is because the police are covering this entire thing up. And at this moment, I promised Brian that I would not end this video. And
is this guy mewing? Hold up, look at his jawline. He has to be mewing for this photo.
Till I get his entire world record Star Wars collection back. But anyways, the thief of this collection is actually a corporation called Bricks and Minifigs.
Bricks and Minifigs, the biggest toy store of
What's a minifig?
It's the largest toy store.
Bricks and Minifigs were not just your average Lego store.
For collectors, Bricks and Minifigs is basically seen as the best and safe.
Oh, I've been to some of those. It's those really old Lego set sellers, right? The ones I know they have like some really cool Star Wars and Harry Potter and Disney Castle or whatever sets, and they all look really pretty, and they're like a bunch of dollars, right? Because I remember I was trying to buy a Lego set for my dad. Father's Day is coming up, guys. Make sure you get something for your fathers. But I was trying to get a really cool like Chinese courtyard pagoda Lego set for my dad, and it was like $300, and I was like, oh my god, I can't afford that.
safest way to sell your Lego collections.
I'm selling my Legos. So what I'm planning to do with them is take them to my local bricks and minifigs.
Because there's so much positive media about them everywhere,
Can you sell like
Brian thought that this would be the perfect
random
store
Legos?
to finally sell his dad's Lego Star Wars collection.
Wait, why is he selling his? Apparently his dad is in the hospital or sick. Why is he selling his dad's?
In the contract, it says that
Precious
these are still
Legos.
the family's Lego sets, but every time one gets sold, the store gets to keep a small percentage of each sale.
This was
Okay,
a store's
fair.
worth of inventory. So that store
As it
that
usually
day
should be.
was nothing but my dad's collection. Like all the shelves filled. They had to bring
Whoa.
in extra shelves.
Wait,
to
how
fill
many
the
Lego
whole
sets
party
did he
room with
have?
shelves.
But the owner of the franchise, this woman, well, her husband had to actually leave the country due to some work-related reasons.
My husband and I were planning on moving
Is she the
out of
thief?
the country. I reached out to corporate to let them know, hey, this is something that's coming up in the next like 4 to 5 months.
She told the Bricks and Minifigs head corporation that she was planning on selling the store, so the corporation actually was able to find a buyer to buy it from her.
They let me know that they had somebody who was interested in purchasing a franchise in the area. He was going to be in town and he was going to stop by and just
Wait, you can just buy stores like that? Like you can sell a store on like Craigslist or eBay or what? Or Facebook Marketplace?
look at it. Wasn't until Brandon got
How much does it cost to buy like a whole store?
there that he informed me that they were terminating my franchise agreement. We were getting threats from Brandon and from corporate that if we
What?
didn't leave the store immediately, the police were going to be called. I told corporate I wasn't comfortable leaving that night without the inventory. I was also
What
told
the
I
heck?
was not going to be able to stay there long enough to do that inventory.
But
Why
we don't
did
just
it
have to take
escalate
this
so
woman's
hard?
word for it. She was actually able to save all the security camera footage from that night, proving that everything she just said is true.
All
Okay.
the footage and evidence.
She
is
got
there.
receipts.
In the security cam footage, it's him at the store kicking her out.
I see.
In that footage they sent us is Crystal asking him, how am I supposed to pay this guy? These are sets he has not been
Pay who?
paid for.
These
Oh,
are
pay-
ones
pay
that
him?
haven't- He has not been paid his percentage yet. And if I don't have the tickets, I won't know how much I need to pay him.
That's a business thing. And
I don't get why they were like making her leave in such a hurry. Like, is that normal? After the store's been bought, like, don't you have to do the due diligence of like properly handing everything off instead of just shoving the old owner out the door?
not necessarily yours. He's taking on the business, he takes on all that kind of side liability.
His own corporation is sitting there on video saying they're going to take it.
After this woman got kicked out of her own store, she called Brian explaining how corporate just came down and is now trying to take the world's largest Lego Star Wars
Whoa, what is-
collection.
hold on.
Corporate just came down and is now trying to take the
What is that green thing? What is that massive green booger? Oh, that's Yoda. Wait, that's R2-D2, right? Is that also a Star Wars guy? What is that?
world's largest Lego Star Wars collection without paying for it.
Jabba? Oh.
So Brian called the store to see what was going on.
Called the store and I said, what happened to Crystal? And he goes, well, that's kind of a private matter, but the corporation's taken over the store. There's something I can do to help you with. I said, well, yeah. I am the owner of about half your store's inventory. All
Yeah.
those vintage Star Wars sets you have in there are ours. And he goes, well, I don't know anything about that. I
What?
said, well, you better get to learn about it because I have a
Do they have
contract,
contracts?
I have photo
Okay.
evidence, video evidence, like
He's got
that is
everything.
our collection. So I went down to the store, brought
Proof.
a copy of the contract. We're like, you need to let me in back and let me see the sets that you still have. All you have to do is let me in back.
Yeah.
We can go that route or we can go to court. And the guy just looks at me, crosses his arms and goes, let me tell you what's going to happen.
Uh-huh.
If we go to court, we're going to drag this thing out so long and you're going to end up spending so much more money than your collection is ever worth or what?
What?
You ever would have gotten on it, that it ain't worth it, man. So if that's the route you want to go, and I go, that's really the route you want to go, rather than just letting me walk in there. And he goes, no.
Yeah, take him to court. Take him to court then. Call his
So
bluff.
what am I to do at that point?
Bricks and Minifigs knows that
Take him to court, win, and then make them pay all your legal fees.
this family, especially with the father's health, doesn't have the resources to take them to court. And almost mockingly,
Oh, wait, they don't have the resources to take them to court?
they've since flooded all of
Yo, wait, this guy should start a GoFundMe. Because the case is so big, right? Like, I'm sure people would be more than happy to help him pay for the legal battle.
Course is to take them to court, and almost
Because
mockingly,
Bricks and Minifigs is rich? How rich are they? I've never heard of this store before. This drama really over
they've
Legos?
since flooded all of their social media with tons of pictures of Star Wars Legos. At this point, it seems like they're just rubbing it in this family's face that they stole the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection in the
all these like Star Wars things all belong to Hat Guy?
world, and they got away with it.
Everybody is absolutely baffled. How the hell can a corporation get away with doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay. Even if he didn't have the resources back then, I know I'm super late to this because I didn't watch it specifically because I wanted to watch it on stream. But now, don't they have enough support like publicly to
And why
to
are
fight
the
the
cops
legal
not
fight?
helping?
But luckily for Brian, a YouTuber ended up catching wind of this story and created a team of YouTubers to do whatever they could to get Brian his Legos back.
This is the full inventory
Mafia
of all the
shit?
sets and minifigs.
How many videos are there? Really? It answers all my questions?
But right after they started, they instantly
Wow.
stopped working on this case. So I
Huh?
called one of them to find out why.
Why?
So they were threatening legal action against us. You know, Bricks and Minifigs, which is a pretty big company who probably has way more resources than we can.
Did they strike the
really put up
videos?
a fight against.
Oh
Bricks and Minifigs
no.
knows that they
It's
can just
not-
bully
what?
anyone that tries to expose them with frivolous lawsuits.
Oh
And this left
nah.
Brian feeling pretty hopeless.
It eats me alive. I had terrible anxiety attacks over it,
Oh,
got put on
no.
medication. I just kind of was like, okay, I just have to let these.
Well, yeah, like he got. Is it actually worth $200,000? Like, where's this valuation coming from? Is there like a standard valuation method to say how much a specific Lego set is worth? Because I thought it was something like eBay or Craigslist, where like you sell it for how much you can sell it for.
Freaking things go right now.
This poor guy.
Because it didn't seem like I have any path to go, you know?
Well,
He didn't
I
tell
guess
his
now it's
dad
time
yet.
for me to get involved. So immediately I went to my car, picked up some friends, and started driving 16 hours.
This guy
to
is
this
Reckless
Bricks and
Ben,
Minifig
right?
Store, and I
He's
will
got a
do
really nice jawline.
whatever it takes, even if I have to take down the entire police force. I will stop at nothing
Yeah.
until this family gets their entire Lego Star Wars
Go
collection
Ben!
back.
This
And now,
guy.
16 hours later.
This guy has a sense of justice. I like him.
We're finally pulling up to the Bricks and Minifigs store. So I started a pair of spy camera glasses.
Thousands,
I'm gonna
oh my
use to film
gosh.
this. And
Worth
honestly,
thousands.
I kind of just want to hear
Crazy.
Bricks and Minifigs side of the story.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
It's pretty good. So basically, my friend said that you guys have some of his Legos, I think, and he told me to
One
come here
Piece.
and
Is that
see
One
if I
Piece?
could pick them up.
Who's your friend?
I think they're Brian's Legos. It's like a big like Star Wars collection set, I think.
Why does he keep saying I think?
Really?
She knows! Wait, sorry. Oh my god. I don't know why my karaoke popped up.
So you could go ahead and leave now.
She
or I will
knows!
call you for harassment.
No, I'm not harassing you.
What?
Hi.
Isn't this his first time showing up? What do you mean harassment? It's OG vintage collections, you know, limited edition stuff? Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know anything about collections because I don't have a collection of anything besides debt. So,
Hi, you want to watch the cameras? I'm being harassed. Watch the cameras. I am being harassed.
how is she being harassed?
Literally, all I did was just bring up that my
The
friend
fuck?
has some Legos in their store, and the manager started freaking out on me. But I wasn't going to
Big
leave the store
Pokemon
without
TCG
hearing her
on
side of the story.
steroids?
Before
Wow.
showing up, I printed out a copy of the contract the store made with Brian, saying that all of these Lego sets will remain his until sold. Because I have a contract,
I don't get
legal reason
why
to be
these-
here. Legally, this does not count as harassment. Instead, the manager should be
Wait, wouldn't he only have legal cause to be here if he was Brian's lawyer though? Like he's not a legal representative. Can he really say I have a legal right to be here? I mean, he's not harassing her, but I don't know if he's like got the legal right to be here, you know?
checking the store's inventory to see if these sets are still in their store.
Well, so here's still all of the Lego sets you guys still have.
I don't have anything to do with that, and I don't want that.
She's clearly been warned about like this whole collection thing though.
You can go ahead and leave, and I'm going to ask you one more time. This is the last time. I do not want that. You're not handing me anything.
I tried for a long time just to get her to look at this contract.
A okay. If he's been standing here insisting for that long, would that actually count as harassment? Though, like, you know, like, if she doesn't want the thing, like, I don't know. Maybe he, like, is she the store owner?
Finally, she gave me an answer of why she can't help me.
He's supposed to be getting a hold of corporate.
Basically, what the manager's saying is that if someone did steal the Legos, it wasn't her, it was corporate. But little does the manager know, I already did this. Yep, I literally went to the corporate Bricks and Minifigs headquarters.
How's it going?
And this was corporate side of the story.
You have to talk to the store owner. Yeah, like they're all locally owned and operated. We can't do anything with it here. Their decisions are their decisions. For sure.
So when they say go to corporate, how do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your thing with them. That doesn't involve us.
So I showed the manager what corporate Bricks and Minifigs said.
When corporate tells me this, I'm supposed to come back to the store, right? And so it kind of seems like you're going against what corporate's saying.
That's fine.
What the fuck?
No, this is what corporate told us.
I'm happy that's what corporate told you. For the last time, I'm asking you to leave the store.
Can you give me a reason to leave, I guess?
Have you guys heard me asking several times?
I don't know about you guys, but to me, it kind of seems like
It's a
the
hot
only
potato
reason
who
she's asking
has
me to
it?
leave the store
It's crazy.
is to cover up this $200,000 theft.
You need to leave. How many times have you been asked to leave?
Was there a reason you're asking me to leave?
You need to leave. I've asked you to
Okay, but to be fair, if she don't have the Legos and she's what is she, the store manager? If she's the store manager and asking him to leave, doesn't he have to leave though? Like, I don't know, like, low-key, I don't know how I feel about him just standing here and like demanding that she give him Legos that she doesn't have.
You need to leave. You need to. I've asked you how many times to leave. I've been asking to leave.
Eventually, the owner of the store called in and asked if he could talk to me.
Are you the owner of the Bricks and Minifigs store?
Yeah, why? What you got?
So basically, I just wanted to get some of the Legos back that you guys still have. I think I'm looking for the the clone turbo tank.
Why do you think you would be entitled to our inventory?
Well, at least I confirmed
so
the
he
Legos
has
are
it.
still here.
Yeah, so
The only
this store
thing is the
owner
owner's
just confirmed he
claiming
has
that
it.
He's the owner of these Lego sets. I mean, it's pretty stupid of him to say that, considering I'm literally holding a copy of a contract he made with the store that said that this Lego Star Wars collection is not the store's property. It's the family's property. The contract makes all of this very...
Like, the way I see it is, if somebody mugged you, right? If somebody mugged you and stole your wallet and then went home to their home, right? And you found their home, I don't think you're allowed to, like, break and enter. Or, like, I don't think you're allowed to just force your way into their home, even though they stole your wallet.
very clear. So I want to give him one more chance to answer a little bit better.
Well, I just want to get it back from my friend. He said he couldn't get it back, so I was just wondering if I could just come pick him up. Because you guys still have him, right?
Bro, why do you think your friend would be entitled?
Bro, not your bro.
Well, it's his. He owns the Legos.
Huh?
Our
Legos?
What?
Yeah, we have a contract. He does own them.
No, bro, are you an idiot?
What? This is the rudest guy ever. What the
Josh, the police have shown
Josh?
Hey, how's
Who's
it going?
this Josh
At least
motherfucker?
the police are here
Oh my-
now, so once I show him the contract we're in with the store, we can finally get the Legos back.
Basically, we have, I think it's like $200,000 worth of Lego sets that we just have them in the store, and we just like to pick them up, I guess, because they were going to sell it for us, but I guess they're not selling it for us anymore.
But does it sound like they want you here, right? So
It's
they
because
but
this
they
isn't a
have our
professional
sets, though, yeah.
organization.
understand that. But right here, the fact
There's
is that
no
they don't want you to
way.
a private owned store, and they don't want you on the front. Okay.
But I don't want them to keep the Lego sets, though.
Okay.
So.
Oh my god, I just...
The police officer...
1 second. For some reason, my TikTok stream just got freaking banned. So if you're watching on TikTok, I'm sorry. Apparently I'm harassing and bullying. I don't know how.
literally didn't care at all that the store just stole $200,000 worth of Legos. For some reason, he made it seem like I was the bad guy.
So you are trespassing here. So
Okay.
Trespass for life. So if you come back...
Oh, for life?
To be fair, you are
if you come back,
trespassing.
you could be arrested. Okay?
Oh, so how do I get the Legos back then if I can't go into the store?
Okay, we talked about that. Do you understand the trespass? If you come back, you will be
Let's
arrested.
TikTok.
So,
Okay. again.
Hello, Shiro Kitsune. I'm sorry. I don't know who I bullied.
Brian did warn me that the police are actively trying to cover this up.
Why,
so Brian
though?
and I
What
are now
the
officially trespassed from the store, and if we ever come back to ask for his own Lego collection back, then we're gonna be arrested.
Is there,
Why?
I guess, a reason why they're able to just take all the Legos and not give it back, or?
So, we just gotta leave. Okay,
I just have to leave?
So, leave now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to be in the parking lot?
No. So this is all private property.
The owners are so rich that they have the cops in
Okay.
their pockets. That's insane.
We've been filming for 10 minutes and I'm already trespassed from Bricks and Minifigs, which is like the whole location of the video. So how do I film a video at Bricks and Minifigs now if I can't even legally go back there?
So, to continue the video without getting arrested, I went back to Bricks and Minifigs corporate offices. And the Bricks and Minifigs CEO, the guy
That's
who
the
runs the
CEO?
entire
He has a Mario mustache.
company, Ammon McNeff, he personally came out.
He looks like a jolly guy, but I'm guessing he's not a jolly guy.
Out to talk to us.
So what's going on?
So you guys are holding some of our Legos?
No, we're not.
You're not?
No.
No?
Is that a lie?
No.
Who just goes, "Are you lying?" Like,
Lie. You did take the Legos.
No. So we have our attorneys have visited. Like again. So who's
Brian Mansell.
Okay, and who is that?
He's a guy who had a bunch of. He had like.
oh, you know who
$200,000
that
worth of
is,
Legos
you
here at the
bitch.
store.
Nope. Never happened.
Never happened.
It did happen. Yeah, it does happen.
No, we did not.
Yeah, because his Legos were in the store and you guys took them.
This is like in the playground when somebody pushes you to the ground and then you cry and the teacher comes and says, "What just happened?" and you go, "He pushed me." And then the fucking bully just goes, "No, I didn't. Nuh-uh. Never happened." Like, what are you supposed to say to that, you know?
I know you think lying to us right now is kind of like helping you
I
out.
am not lying to you.
Well, look, we both know you're lying, but
No, we don't know that.
So, I showed him some social media posts his own company made that are still up that claims that these are Brian Mansell's Lego sets. And these Lego sets that they're still holding on to are worth $200,000. But all of these
That's
claims
crazy.
are from his own company. We just
They're
caught
literally
the
posting
CEO
the
of
evidence.
entire company red-handed in a lie. Yeah, it's crazy to me that even the CEO is in on this cover-up. But anyways, now that we just caught the CEO in this lie, I wanted to let him know that it's going to be much easier if he just gives us the Legos back now.
if you just want to give it back now, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys, you know? I think you guys would prefer
Wait, is this Reckless Ben guy rich? Like, is he like Ludwig rich, or is he just like a normal dude?
the easy way. The hard way, I don't think you guys are really going to like it.
The hard way?
But we're getting it back either way, so it's like you can either...
Give him the hard way.
Come back here, we will call the cops. If you don't leave right now, I will call the cops.
So you don't
Oh.
want to do the easy way?
So you're threatening me. What you're doing right now is illegal. It's an extortion.
So catching you guys in illegal activity, that's illegal on me.
I'm glad he filmed all this.
And with that, Bricks
Okay,
and
well,
Minifigs
you gotta
has
leave
made
now.
the decision. I presented them very politely with the easy way, and they said, heck no. Well, they've only left me one other option, which is the hard way.
I want to
But
see
now
the
it's
hard
pretty
way.
much the super hard way because
Oh.
the police are protecting them. If
Oh.
I ever go back to the store, I'm getting arrested.
If you come back, you will be arrested. Okay?
Wow, the deny
So,
strategy
we all regrouped
just
together
works.
to rewatch the footage I've gotten so far. And there was one thing the manager said that might be a way forward for us.
I have not heard anything from the owners.
Oh.
So you need to leave.
Can I talk to the owners then, or
You go ahead and call the owners.
do you have their number?
I'm not giving it to you.
How do you call the owners without the number? What the heck?
Because isn't that the logical next step if we're supposed to
Well,
work
you
with
have
the
all the
owners? Then
information right there, right?
I have the Lego sets you guys have, but I don't have the owner's number now. So yeah, if you give me if that's what you want me to do, then you could give me the number and I can.
No, I want you
walk
to
out and
leave.
call them.
Basically, she's putting all of the blame on the owner of the store, which is good to find out. The only problem is
Isn't the
she's
owner
not giving me
Josh?
the owner's
The guy
number.
who was like,
Yeah, if
"Are
could
you
give me a number,
stupid?"
we could call
I'm not
them.
giving you anything except for calling the police.
But you told me to call the owners, right?
You're absolutely right, but I've asked you how many times to leave the store.
So you have his number? Or?
No, I don't have any of their numbers. Dang. That's
Nobody
why I was
has the
Courtney
number.
telling me to contact the owners of the store, but with no contact info. So I try to contact the store, and the store hangs up on me. And
Wait, the company CEO is Josh? Because she called somebody named Josh, and that Josh guy was like, why do you think you're entitled to my inventory?
says I'm harassing him.
The manager is really trying to protect the store owner from getting in trouble. So
Like, does she get paid enough
if
to
she's
do
not
this?
gonna give me his number.
Does she
I'm just gonna
get paid
have to
enough for
find it
this?
a different way.
When she hands me the phone, we might be able to see his name and number. Josh Lego.
Well, we found out the owner's
His
name
name's
is
Josh Lego.
However, the number was way too blurry on the spy glasses.
No, it's so blurry.
Okay, is
So I
this
checked
legal?
the store's Instagram to see if it follows anyone named Josh, which it doesn't. So I checked their business records, but everything got scrubbed. This owner is really going to any length he can.
That's me. Entity status. Ina is a status? What does Ina mean? It's me. What? How am I involved in this?
To stay fully anonymous.
Eh?
After watching the footage over and over, my final conclusion is, yeah, the manager sucks. But she's not really the mastermind of this whole thing. She's just protecting the mastermind of this whole
Why is she
thing.
protecting the mastermind?
Because she's brainwashed. But luckily for me, through my YouTube career, I've infiltrated tons of cults, and I've personally experienced
Oh my
some
God,
of the
what does
most
this guy
intense
do for a
and
living?
crazy brainwashing in the entire world.
Wow.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm pretty sure that I could brainwash one of these Bricks and Minifigs employees way harder than any corporate offices could. And yes, that's the plan. Brainwash the Bricks and Minifigs employees to be on my side. Yeah, I'm starting a Lego cult. I mean, a true cult would never actually call themselves a cult. They always
Is this
disguise
guy
themselves as something
serious?
else.
You can't
So,
just brainwash people.
yes, I'm actually
Brainwashing
just
doesn't.
starting a regular old Lego club. Yep, that's what
I don't think brainwashing exists. I think brainwashing is just what happens to dumb people.
we're calling it. My friend Victor is going to be the cult recruiter. I dressed him up to look like a famous YouTuber, so he would look powerful.
Is
and
this
the
what famous
employees here
YouTubers look
will have
like?
to listen to him.
That looks like a cheap ass
My
jacket.
name's Victor. We're going to Bricks and Minifigs.
Ooh,
Let's go.
okay,
All right,
they're
guys,
making it kind of
we are
legit.
heading into the store right now.
He was doing amazing, but we had to make sure that these employees know that Victor is the real deal.
Wait, do you guys see that blurry? What is this? What is this blurry spot on the screen here? What is that?
Let's go. Yo, we got a fan over here. 1, 2, 3. Toys for everyone. Yeah.
Now I remember someone faking their
Hey,
IQ test
I'll
score.
send you that clip
Cough,
later,
cough,
alright?
wink, wink.
So far, everything we had set up was working perfectly. But now, we have to come up with some
Wouldn't they look him up though? Wouldn't they? Also, isn't he trespassing? Like he's literally
type of
trespassing.
way to get one of these employees out of the store so we can brainwash them.
Hey, what's going on? So we're filming a quick video. Maybe you and her want to do like some kind of challenge for like $100.
Who is this? This is a different. this is a different person.
I'm down for that. I don't want to.
What's happening right now? Do they believe it?
Oh, he's not trespassing. Also, what happened to his face?
3, 2, 1. Yellow. Go, 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 go.
And these employees started their YouTube challenge.
Aw.
And yeah, I'm just gonna fast
These
forward
are-
to this
these seem
part.
pretty fun, though.
I'm not gonna
That's
torture
cute.
you guys with all of this. All you really need to know is that this girl ended up winning.
High five, sweet. So now I'm gonna call my producer. It's going right now.
How's it going? We're partnering with the local Lego club, and we're gonna kind of do like an award ceremony. Like the Lego club wants to host the award ceremony for you, so yeah.
And just like
Award
that,
ceremony?
she's in. So we traveled deep into the woods and waited for this employee
What the
to show
fuck?
up.
Why are you in the woods? Oh my god. I would call the cops. What? I would call the cops
with
just
that,
because they're in the
our
woods.
new cult
She
member
followed
has
them? Oh my god, where is the survival sense?
Queen. Yeah, she's the Lego Queen.
Before you can brainwash someone, they have to be open to it. And most cults
There is no
achieve
freaking
this
way.
by making the new recruit seem like the most special person in the entire world.
Official best employee of Bricks and
Is she like 14? There is no way this actually works.
Lego Queen. Lego Queen. Lego Queen.
Also, they forgot to blur her face.
Lego Queen. Lego Queen. Lego Queen.
Another thing I've personally seen a lot of cults do is they instantly give new recruits power. If people feel powerful, they're less likely to think that they're the ones that are being
That is a
manipulated.
horrifying
So,
grin. Oh my god. Did you guys see this? Look at this face. That is nightmare fuel. I don't know what this is, but that is freaking terrifying.
Powerful, they're less likely to think that they're the ones that are being manipulated. So we got to give this girl some power.
You give me power?
Yes. Yeah, we're giving you power. You're the most powerful.
Queen says.
She looks like she's having fun. But what are these goons doing?
Oh my god. Beautiful dog pile.
That is crazy.
Lastly, all cults do group rituals to make you feel like one with the group. So now we have to become
real?
one with this Bricks and Minifigs employee.
Brick by brick, brick by brick, brick by brick, brick
This is
by brick,
ridiculous.
Brick by brick, brick by brick, brick by brick, brick by.
And now the employee is fully brainwashed. Okay, maybe not fully brainwashed, but we definitely did a much better job at brainwashing her than corporate Bricks and Minifigs did. So hopefully now I'm finally safe to bring
Straight
up
to
these
the
Star Wars
hospital.
Lego sets.
We heard something
Psych
about
ward.
like some like Star Wars sets.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that or?
I know some of it. They were gonna reimburse him for everything,
Oh?
and then I think they did, and he's still upset about everything, which I get.
They reimbursed him for everything?
They reimbursed
Yeah, we don't
him?
have any of his
No,
stuff.
they didn't.
Really?
Yeah, we don't have any of it.
But just like every other cult member out there,
So she's just
these
been lied
employees have
to.
been told a lie and are now willing to pretty much die to defend this lie. But good thing now she's been brainwashed even harder by our cult, and our cult is now going to give her the freedom
just spilled
to
all the beans.
finally be able to
Nice.
think logically about this situation.
So we think they've been lying to you. So these were all the sets in the store, and they're all metadata time-stamped.
Wait, we do have these ones.
Yeah, those are all his.
Oh.
No, some of them I think we do still have.
Yeah, I know you guys do. You showed me one of them when I asked.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wait. I thought it's called on you?
Yeah, all I did was.
Oh my god.
Was she there?
You know what's really funny is after you left, I got a call from my boss, and it was like, how do we get them arrested?
Dang.
How do we get them arrested?
Now that we have a Bricks and Minifigs employee on our side, it's time to finally complete our mission
double
and
agent.
get Josh, the owner's number.
What if she double crosses them?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, did you give me Josh's number?
So Josh is the store owner.
Can I take a picture
Is
of it?
she's just giving it out like
nice.
that?
Now that I have the owner's
Wow.
number, it's time to
Okay, she
give
probably
him a
got
call.
fired, yeah. Unfortunate.
Hello. I'm just calling to get my Legos back. I think they told me to talk to you about it.
How'd you get my number?
Yeah, what Legos?
I think it's the Star Wars set. I have a list. I can kind of pull it up. I was just wondering, like, how we can get them back. Should I, like, if I get your okay, I can just walk in the store and.
I don't know what Legos you're talking about, dude. What
Oh, once again, deny,
I think one of them's
deny.
called like the Super Trooper set. I think the.
Super
we
Trooper.
got-
That's a
what
cute.
else is there?
I don't know what you're talking about. Keep going.
Suddenly, he don't know what he's
don't?
talking about.
Since Josh was pretending to not remember any of the Star Wars sets that
Selective
make up half of the
amnesia.
store's inventory, I decided to send him over a picture of the contract to stores in.
What contract is it? I didn't sign a contract. I didn't sign that agreement. I didn't agree to anything in that.
And now I finally understand the legal loophole that Josh is using to get away with this. And it's probably the stupidest loophole I've ever heard in my entire life. Josh is claiming that it's not his name on the contract, it's the previous owner's, which makes no sense because in the security camera footage, he
Yeah,
tells
he
the
said that he
previous
takes it
owner
over.
that he's going to be the one taking over the contract now.
He's taking on the business. He takes on all that consignment.
Yeah, he took it
I guess
all
this
on.
is some sort of just
Caught
contract
in
loophole he's
4K.
trying to use to steal the world's largest
I
Lego
think it-
Star Wars collection.
In order for me to be under contract, I have to sign something.
Or you had to
He's-
take it over from the previous owner.
He had to sign something to take everything over from the previous owner, right? So he did sign something. Can't they just call up the previous owner and be like, hey, you got a copy of that contract?
Right?
Nope, that's not how the law works.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
So
If that's how the law works, then sue me for it.
you don't just want to give the Legos back, like?
Sue me. That's all I want. I'm calling the police right now, and you guys are going to be arrested for harassment.
Oh my.
Or do you feel threatened right now?
Do you?
I was surprised at how much the owner wanted us to sue him. He wants this because Brian already tried to sue him, and it didn't work.
We've been to a couple attorneys and they basically spelled it out saying here's the path that's going to happen if you go down each of these routes. They're now in Spain, so we're getting into that whole international thing. Just to have an injunction on the store to have them go back and prove what they sold and not. And that's like $60,000 to $70,000.
Oh my god.
Bricks and Minifigs knows that Brian and his dad don't have nearly enough resources to sue a company as big as Bricks and Minifigs.
Wait, so does anyone know if...
We're going to keep these.
Does anyone know if this reckless Ben guy is rich or not?
You're going to walk away from this. You're not coming back. And if you choose to sue us, we will drag this out in court till it is well past what this collection is worth.
So let's lay out the puzzle pieces really quick. If Brian and his dad sue Bricks and Minifigs, it's gonna ruin their lives.
Oh, no.
By the way, this Bricks and Minifigs company has been treating this family. I only think it's fair if they're the ones that get their lives ruined.
Yeah, ruin them.
In order to make things right, it looks like we gotta do this. Now Bricks and Minifigs has their life ruined.
Wait. He wants Brian and his dad to commit crimes and get sued?
And
What the heck?
Brian and us, we are the ones now doing the illegal activity. So I told
He's
my
not
group
rich?
the plan. We have to do something illegal.
I thought you said you didn't want to do anything illegal.
Right.
Wait, is this not self-reporting? Don't self-report your crimes on YouTube.
Because of it, because they would have to upfront the cost, and then if they take us to court, then it's
I'm down illegal. I'm down for the illegal stuff.
And the group is in.
I'm down for the
Now it's
illegal
time to do
stuff
an
now.
illegal business move against Bricks and Minifigs. Let's just hope that they take the bait and sue us.
What I was thinking is, what's the easiest way to get them to sue us? We steal their name.
Huh? Isn't there a copyright? There's a trademark on the name.
First, I went to Google Maps and took a screenshot of the sign outside their store. I got rid of their tagline because it's boring, and I changed it to "We steal from old people." And now the tagline's actually accurate. Also added a cute little company logo. And this is my plan of how I'm gonna make it into court with Bricks and Minifigs for free. Once we're in court, we can finally hold Bricks and Minifigs accountable for stealing the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection. And of course, they're also going to try and get me in trouble, but this is where I'm going to make my grand reveal. You see, this entire time, my company name was actually called We Steal From Old People. Yeah, the words Bricks and Minifigs, that's just the company tagline. In America, there's no specific law that says whether the tagline has to be above or beneath the company name, so I'm just allowed to do this.
So people
How did he find this information out?
It's the tagline of our company, and our company name
So it's not actually illegal.
We steal from old people.
Yeah.
And now, because I'm actually not stealing their name, it's going to be so easy for me to win this court
So
case.
it's not a
And
crime.
Brian's going to get his entire Star Wars Lego collection back.
But they're gonna... So, he wants them to sue about the name, but suing about the name doesn't mean anything, does it? Like, if they sue... We steal from... If Bricks and Minifigs steals... If Bricks and Minifigs sues We Steal From Old People, they're just gonna get the case thrown out, right? They're just gonna have to pay money to go to court, but... Oh, there was no actual crime. So, where does the $200,000 come from?
All while Bricks and Minifigs pays for all the legal fees. So I registered We Steal From Old People as an official Oregon company.
I don't know.
And now that my company's legally approved, I made a website. And
I don't know how viable this
www.westealfromoldpeople.com.
is.
You can help support us by buying some of our We Steal From Old People merch, or give us a call. But as you can see, we have great reviews. And so now to promote this website, give us a call. But as you can see,
I don't remember agreeing to get my stuff stolen, but it was honestly a great experience. I'm not old enough to get stolen from yet, but hopefully soon my time will come. Getting excited for the future. I'm hopefully getting to the age where I can get stolen from soon. Anyways, looking forward to it.
we have great reviews. And so now to promote this website, I'm going to put my company logo directly over top of the Bricks and Minifigs company logo. So I asked ChatGPT what the dimensions of this billboard is. Sick. I'm making my logo with the exact same dimensions.
Yes, a billboard? Oh my god.
It looks exactly the same.
This is where we started to realize we are taking this way further than just a bad business practice. I'm pretty sure putting my logo over their logo is actually criminally illegal. For us, though, if we go back to the beginning of the video, Bricks and Minifigs actually gave us a solution.
of how any company pretty much can get away with this.
You have to talk to the store owner. Yeah, like they're all locally owned and operated. And we can't do anything with it here. Their decisions are their decisions. For sure.
So when they say go to corporate, how do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your...
You can commit crimes if you just say go to
Basically,
corporate.
if you put all the blame on your lower franchises, you're safe. So I registered 5 franchises under my We Steal From Old People company.
Who wants to be the owner of the first company?
Ooh, I want to be an owner.
Congratulations, you're a franchise owner! If you choose
How
to
much
put a
does
bunch
this
of
cost?
banners on their store, I can't get in trouble for anything.
Yeah, every one of my friends is now a legal franchise owner of We Steal From Old People.
Wow. Oh my god. That's not scary. This guy is insane. Like, where's he getting these
Each
ideas
of my
from?
franchise owners is allowed to make their own decisions of how they want to run the company. And what they've decided is that they're getting 2 pumpkins, and they're going to use these pumpkins to support this tarp, and they're going to climb up the Bricks and Minifigs building, and they're going to hang our logo over top of their logo.
And I basically just sit down here and...
This is vandalism.
Yeah, have my franchise owner do everything for me.
And we did it.
This is not legal.
And the sign is way too small. What the heck, ChatGPT?
Yeah, I miscalculated the size.
It'll work for now. So we're still going on with the plan. 2, 1, let's go. We're setting up a Bricks and Minifigs We Steal From Old People company booth right outside of their entrance.
If anyone wants to walk into the Bricks and Minifigs store, they have to get through me and my merch.
You know, I have all the court papers already filled out if they want to sue me. Hopefully they take the bait.
Isn't he trespassing?
You want to buy some merch? Yeah. What's this?
Yeah, we also got some We Steal From People barf bags because honestly what they're doing in this store is so gross, it's probably going to make all the customers throw up.
Oh, it's a public sidewalk.
Well, we stopped a customer from going into Bricks and Minifigs, and he left with our merch.
It was going pretty good, and I was stopping a lot of customers from entering the actual Bricks and Minifigs store.
Wake up? Okay. Yeah, I might just be out here all day. This is going very well.
It was almost going too well.
It's basically the end of the day now. They haven't really seen me because these windows are tinted, I guess.
In order to get the store's attention, my friend Jay is going to walk into the store just pretending to be a normal customer and ask what's going on.
Is this the main store or is it the one that's out front?
Oh, I see her!
Yeah.
The double
I'm
agent!
saying, like, the counters, there's 2. There's one here and then one outside.
No, there's a guy who's selling stuff out front. I don't know what he's selling.
Wait, what? What?
Hello, you want to buy a shirt? What? If you want to buy one, I can give you 50% off if you want.
No, you cannot be out here doing this.
Why not?
Were you the guy that was just trespassed out of here?
It's the guy that was out there. It was the guy that we just trespassed.
What was it?
Yes.
She's calling the cops right now.
The double agent doing work right now.
This is a problem. The police told me yesterday that if I ever come back to this store in my lifetime, I'm getting arrested.
But he's not in the store.
Okay? You understand that?
He's not in the
As you can
store.
see, they still haven't sued me. I can't just give up on the plan before being sued. So I did a switcheroo with this guy. He's wearing my exact same clothes, and his legal name is also Ben. And once the police find out that they caught the wrong Ben, I'm gonna be super far away.
It's so cold.
Okay, I couldn't get that far away. The water was freezing, but
Why did he have to
think
get
I got
into
far
the
away
water?
enough, at least.
I
But
don't get
anyways,
it.
Back to the store. The police instantly tried removing our booth because us stealing their name is very illegal. But if we want to get away with this crime, all we have to do is copy Bricks and Minifigs. We have to put all of the blame on an anonymous corporate person. And then when they ask who corporate is, we just don't tell them.
Oh, hello, this is corporate. We steal from old people. How's it going?
You do what?
Well, the corporation's called We Steal From Old People. Our tagline is Bricks and Minifigs. We're a legitimate business, so yeah. What?
Who am I talking to?
This is corporate.
I know it's corporate, but who are you, corporate?
Corporate, We Steal From Old People.
Oh my god.
I know who you are. I mean, who are you as a person?
Oh, I'm just the owner that runs it.
This whole thing is a masterclass in rage baiting the shit out of people. This guy, he's just been rage baiting the whole time.
This is the owner of We Steal From Old People. It kind of seems like a civil matter, doesn't it? Like, we have the plaintiff's claim if they want to...
Here's the situation. Do you really want to get in that?
Is it really legal to do this?
And now, Bricks and Minifigs finally gets a taste of their own medicine. They're now in a situation the police can't help them with. The only way this will ever end is if they sue us. So I went back to the Bricks and Minifigs
is it actually
corporate
working?
offices to see if the CEO of this company would sue me.
Going about things the way that you continue to do this.
Wait, he's trespassing again.
Uh-huh.
Do you understand that?
So what's
Unless
the right
it's
way?
not
Do
him.
you understand
Yeah.
that like the
Hi,
harassment
Blue
style that you have conducted and bragging to people that you vandalized the store and done other things along those lines? That's not the right way of doing
Well,
it.
I never vandalized the store, but...
You
People have
did.
told us that you have.
You did
whatever,
vandalize
like,
the store.
My like franchises.
You put
do, like,
pumpkins
underneath
on
I
it.
guess that's like I can't really control them. I'm just corporate, I guess.
Are
But-
you a registered franchise?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
guys have FDDs and everything else? in
Yeah,
various states?
yeah.
What states are you registered in?
Oregon.
This guy fact checked him too. He was like, what I don't know what the fuck of FDD is.
Registered franchisor. So
Yeah, I'm actually a franchise owner of the franchise too.
Just
The
an
CEO
owner.
of this company knows pretty much better than anyone that he can't get us in trouble for what we're doing because we can always just keep passing the blame onto our lower franchises. We're just doing the exact same thing he's doing.
Brick by brick. He's like, I see your game.
But yeah, it's like a legal organization. We have like legal franchises and everything. It's 100% by the books, and yeah.
Is he gonna admit his loss?
I get what you're doing. I appreciate that you think you're being very clever and that you think that you can do all sorts of fun stuff this way, but it's like
Is he gonna admit his loss? Hang it beat.
so.
Well, we do have business. We have, like, you guys have a bunch of our Legos.
Well, if Bricks and Minifigs is not going to sue me, then I guess we have to settle this outside of court, which is going to be hard because right now, Bricks and Minifigs has somehow convinced the police that they aren't criminals. They just participate.
Well, to be fair, what Ben's doing is just trying to harass them into giving in. Which, like, I'm on his side, you know? He's on the side of justice, but I feel like to anyone, this should be harassment.
in a bad business deal. I mean, Josh has literally already exposed their entire plan to me of how they're planning on getting away with this.
I feel bad for him. That agreement is not criminal. That agreement is now civil. So it's a
Why is it not criminal? Like, why are they just taking this guy's word for it?
civil matter. It's not criminal.
Is this a lawyer?
Legal knowledge.
Yeah, basically a civil crime is just the legal way of saying a business deal gone bad, which, if this truly was just a business deal gone wrong, you would have to settle this
It's
through
not-
the court.
No, this is oh wait, criminal okay, punishment and jail, stealing from a lottery, fines, whatever this is, minor fines. What is quasi-criminal? Forfeiture, contempt. I feel like it should be criminal, right? Because they literally stealing. Okay, it's not from a lottery, but they're stealing.
The police aren't able to do anything. We have the police to solve criminal crimes, such as stealing from a lottery. That's a criminal crime that the police would have to investigate. So,
Like Powerball?
here's the plan.
What if we do a lottery?
Yes. First, Brian donates one of his sets to a lottery. Someone wins the lottery, and then if Bricks and Minifigs keeps the prize for themselves instead of giving it to the winner, they have now just stolen from a lottery.
Now it's not a business deal gone bad. They're actually interfering with a state-regulated.
Do we have any
lottery
lawyers in
scheme,
chat?
Which is now a criminal offense that the police would have.
Is
to
this
investigate.
true?
That's a good idea.
That's interesting.
It turns out this is completely legal for us to do.
You still own the
Interesting.
Legos, correct?
Technically, we own all of those.
Yeah.
So it would be legal for you to auction your Legos off, right? If you still are the owners, right?
Yeah.
To make sure everything was legally legit, I registered for a gambling license, which, yeah, it actually takes a long time to get one of these.
A 6-month gambling license?
But on the DOJ website, it says that if you're a nonprofit or a religion, you actually don't need a license. It'd be cool to use my new We Steal From Old People company, but
he can make this a non-profit.
I already made my first $1 when I was selling stuff outside the Bricks and Minifigs store. And then I used that money to buy food.
Oh.
From a robot. But luckily for me, I'm already the leader of a religion.
What the
Scientology
How
sucks.
is he
Officially approved in a religion.
Is this a known fact? Like, is he actually a cult leader?
Called Scientology Sucks.
Oh my god.
Approved in California, which is another problem. Yes, technically I need it registered in
He has a religion for why?
Okay, I'm pretty sure I lost everyone, but all you need to know is that I put a lot of work into making sure that this is a legal, legit raffle.
That means that if Bricks and Minifigs decide to steal from this raffle, they've now committed a criminal crime, which the police
They're stealing from
required
church
to investigate.
I want everyone's attention. We're doing a Lego raffle. This Lego set is worth $1,000.
Pretty much instantly, we were a hit, and everyone wanted to win this Lego set. But there's a problem. Under ORS 167.117,
Wait, no!
these
These are
must pay something
kids.
of value.
He's gonna use kids?
In order for this to be considered,
But like, whichever kid wins is gonna be so sad. Like, if I won a $1,000 Lego set and then I didn't get it, I would be sad.
an official lottery, we're about to charge lots
And
of
I'm
people
not even a
money
kid.
just to maybe be the next victim of Bricks and Minifigs. But we have to charge them money, and if we don't, then it'll actually disqualify our lottery, and the plan we came up with to get the Legos back won't work. But then we realized,
And he's charging
we're
money?
filming this entire event. We can
He's
just
taking
give
kids'
each
money?
person $1 as their appearance release fee.
$1 for me on camera, there you go.
So now when they buy a $1
Ah.
ticket, the transaction cancels out, and each person lost $0.
Okay.
$1
That
for me on
works.
camera, and then the raffle is $1 though, so would you like to pay $1 for the raffle? Okay, awesome. So here's your ticket.
I like this guy's loopholes.
What's our business? We're with the Church of Scientology Sucks.
I like how the people are
It was
just
time to pick our
on
winner.
board with
We
it.
are
They're
about
like,
to see who
okay.
the winner is right now. We have the winning ticket right here. 5, 3, 3, 9, 7, 7.
Who won?
You won.
Oh, a little girl
This
with a
family legally
balloon.
won this prize. So now if Bricks and
Hello,
Minifigs
this
doesn't give it
sniper.
to them, they're committing a criminal crime, which could land them in jail.
Jail.
The Lego set is at a place called Bricks and Minifigs. It's like right down the street, and we can pick it up.
Yay! Oh man, that
Drove
little
to the
girl's gonna be
store
so
as
sad.
fast as we could. We met up with the family and went inside to help them claim their prize.
I'm here to give these people their prize of a Stormtrooper speeder set.
Well, actually,
These people.
my sister.
Aww.
She won.
From who?
I'm conducting this raffle, and you guys have the prize here.
I don't know anything about
From her perspective though, right? Like, imagine you're the store manager. Imagine you're like selling burgers, and then some guy just comes up and says, hey, you have to give a burger to these people because I raffled away your burger. Like, that's just insane.
To inform Amanda of the business deal her store is in, we showed her all of the raffle paperwork and the family.
Like, that paperwork means not. Like, if I was the store manager, that would mean nothing to me. I'd be like, well, what is this lunatic doing this time?
won this Lego set.
I'm not giving out anything.
Like, I can't leave without it.
Yeah, you can. You have a good day.
Amanda has just made it very clear. Instead of giving this family the Lego set they legally won,
Like, it's not fair for him to be like, Amanda sucks, because TBH, I get it. You know, if some guy came up to me and started doing this shit, I'd be like, bitch, who the fuck are you?
her company is gonna steal it.
You're stealing $1,000 from a little girl.
Yep.
She gives no fucks.
Stealing money from a kid, do you find that evil at all? Or do you just, that's how you want the business to look?
Amanda now has to cover up this crime her store committed. So she thought the best way to do this was to kick everyone out of the store.
That guy is not supposed to be here. You have a good day.
Wait, she's not gonna give him a prize?
But good thing for us, this isn't a civil crime anymore.
His
Amanda
glasses.
just stole from a lottery. Now that they have officially committed a criminal crime, it's time to get the police involved.
This company just stole the prize from our lottery. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And now the police are here. But
The
for
police
some
are
reason,
not
I
on
think
your
they thought
side.
that I was the criminal.
Oh.
Is this typically how you treat victims if they get their prize stolen, or?
Do you have ID or anything on you?
No.
Just look at this guy.
12, 30, 1995. Did we commit a crime?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
The police were very confused on who the actual criminals in this situation were. So they explained everything to them.
I'm supposed to be getting this prize from here.
Okay.
And they're not gonna
What
give
about the
it to
little
me?
girl?
But the police don't just have to take our word for it. I'm carrying all of the legal raffle paperwork, plus the Oregon law book that specifically states this is
And
a
the
criminal
Oregon
crime
law
the
book.
police are required to investigate.
Oh, and we have all the paperwork here. Stealing from a DOJ-approved raffling scheme is a criminal offense which the police have to investigate.
Now the police
This
have
guy
seen
is
the
not
law,
reading.
They actually agree that a crime has been committed. They're now finally going to do a police investigation on this Lego theft. The investigator started by taking some notes.
They're selling stuff because they're
The Lego suit.
thieves and stole stuff. It's a raffle.
Yes.
Okay. And we need to investigate some sort of raffle thievery.
Well, he started taking notes until another police officer came and whispered in his ear.
Oh nah. The corruption.
I don't know what he said
Corruption.
to him, but whatever it was, it made them all completely change their attitudes.
You're trespassing the property for life, okay? You come back, you're gonna go in handcuffs and go to jail.
But they trespass you? But we're just trying to claim our prize.
Damn.
You guys have no right or have no connection to the store. You're not.
Well, yeah, we do. They stole a bunch of, like, they have our prize, so there's a connection.
Damn.
That is a civil issue between.
No, it's criminal. I got the.
Are you gonna listen to me?
This officer's trying as hard as he can to cover up this crime, but I wasn't gonna let him.
Don't let him.
But eventually, he said, if I don't let him cover up this crime, I'm getting arrested.
We really want to dive down this really deep. We're trying to give some honesty, okay? We're trying to work with you guys.
You can't arrest someone for no reason.
You guys falsified a raffle. Whatever.
No,
It's not falsified.
Here's the thing: it's not a falsified raffle. We have all the legal paperwork right here.
You don't have authority to give out a prize. We're just going to get to the point that we're not going to have these conversations. We're just going to put you in handcuffs, take you to jail. Are we all on the same page?
No.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm not gonna let the police just cover
If he could arrest them, he would have done it already.
up this crime. I'm gonna get
You
this
can't just
Lego
arrest
set
someone.
to the rightful winner.
First off, we do have the authority to do this raffle, so we are legally.
Are we done for the night?
No, it's actually required by you guys to investigate this. And it's not civil; it's criminal.
Just so we're talking in circles, right? Yep.
No.
Do you understand at least what he told you on the?
I don't think we're talking in circles. That's the first time we've had falsifying a raffle.
Good. Just answer my question, please. Do you understand what Officer Bevis explained to you? Kind of what's going to happen, what's going to be the next steps?
I think,
No.
Nope. Yes or no?
No, I'm not understanding.
You don't understand? What part don't you understand?
Yeah, I was pretty confused on what they were going to arrest me for. I mean, the Fourth Amendment in our Constitution specifically states that the police can't arrest you if they don't have a
Yeah,
reason.
must have
I keep
probable
asking them for a
cause.
reason, but they can't tell me anything that I'm doing that's illegal.
Well, I don't think we broke the law.
That's fine. That's your opinion. That part doesn't matter. Here, it's pretty black.
No, there's no opinion. You broke the law or you didn't, and they didn't.
Because right now, you guys said the law we broke is the falsifying the raffle.
So let's do this. Let's just call it, and we'll just go from here, all right, guys? Just please,
He's not even on the property. He's on a public road.
please.
So you guys are going to investigate.
We are trying to keep you guys out of handcuffs.
No, you're not.
We actually.
If you could put him on handcuffs, you would have done so already.
You seem
Well,
like
they
nice
should be the
guys.
ones
We
who
don't want that
handcuffed.
for
They're
you
the ones that
guys.
stole.
But at a certain point, we can't keep doing this. All right, so we're good, guys. All right,
I don't
guys.
think we're good.
You guys take care.
We're not good at all. What?
Pretty clear. You go on the property, you're gonna get arrested.
See, they
When
couldn't
I came
arrest
up with
him.
this plan, I was under the assumption that the police are supposed to follow the law, but I was wrong. In
The cops
Kaiser,
are not on
Oregon, the
your
police
side.
don't follow the law, and because of this, another family got scammed by Bricks and Minifigs. I felt
Well,
pretty
you
bad,
scammed them,
so
technically.
I just paid this family what this Lego set was
Oh.
worth myself.
Okay, that's
Do we
that's
call
not
the
bad
police
then.
officer? Like, what do you do when
There's just corrupt police.
Should you go to the police department?
Should we go to the police department?
So we went to the.
What do you do if like the entirety of a? What do you do if like an entire police force is corrupt? Like, is there? Like, can you sue a police department for being corrupt?
The police department to tell them that some of their police
Is that a
are
federal
corrupt.
crime? Being
and then we
corrupt?
realized we're literally just telling the police that they are corrupt. Of course, they're not going to do anything about it. Yeah, they just sent us home.
But who's up the chain? Like, not just everyone can just ring up the president and be like, "Hey, the
But
police in this
is
state
when
are
we
corrupt."
realized that
right?
this raffle might have actually accomplished something pretty big for us. Josh ended up giving me a call.
You guys keep coming to the store. You park out front. You do fake raffles. You're threatening my business, you moron.
Josh seems pretty scared, and he should be. Eventually, I am
He really
gonna
likes
end up
calling people
solving all of the
stupid.
police corruption that's going on. And once that happens, Josh is no longer going to be in.
You know, one thing that I would like everybody to know, when someone does that, like when someone is like super aggressive from the get-go and like just screaming and shouting and trying to sound big and scary, it's always one common denominator, and it's that they have a really small penis. Like, they have the tiniest micro penis known to mankind, and that's why they're like this. Like, those guys are always screeching and like yelling and aggressive and everything. It's because they got no cock.
Josh seems pretty scared, and he should be. Eventually,
Bricks and
I am going to end up
Minifigs.
solving all of the police corruption that's going on. And once that happens, Josh is no longer going to be in civil trouble. He's going to be in criminal trouble.
It wasn't a fake raffle. It was a real lottery scheme, according to Oregon state law.
Is it supposed to be called a lottery scheme? I feel like calling anything a scheme always makes it sound like nefarious and illegal.
And it actually is a Class B felony, up to 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine.
Yeah, the loophole he's been using this entire time, just hiding behind the fact that it's a civil case,
It's criminal
isn't going to
now.
work for him much longer.
This is the size of a minifig.
Let's not argue that. I don't want to. It's just better to just say, hey, you're not a thief. You know what I mean? Definitions of whether it's stolen or not, I don't.
What do you mean definitions of...
Anyways, it's not stolen. Why do we care?
This guy knows exactly what he did. He knows exactly what he did. Like, the store owner and the store manager, she can like gung-ho be like, rah, 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 like call the police and everything, you know. But this guy, he can't do that because he knows what he did.
About that. Well, who cares whether it was theft or not?
But for some reason, Josh still decided not to give the Legos back. I think he might just need one more push. Here's the plan. Take a picture of every single sign that's outside the Bricks and Minifigs store. And now I'm gonna redesign every single one to make them way better. For example, I changed Turn at the Light to Turn and Go Home. In Buy, Sell, Trade,
Wow.
I changed it to Steal, Sell, Trade. And I'm printing all of them out to scale. And nope, I didn't use ChatGPT this time.
This is definitely illegal though. This is vandalism.
This time, I'm using a much better method, which is a tape measure.
Like, he's literally
exact dimensions of their
broadcasting his
actual
crimes.
sign that they have up right now.
Now it's time to put our signs directly over top of their signs. But before we had time to do this, Josh gave me a call. He's still trying to convince me to sue him, so he gets charged with a civil crime, not a criminal crime, which could land him in jail.
If you think it's illegal, why don't you sue me? It's a civil matter. Tell Brian to put his money where his mouth is. Let's go to court.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you want to do double or nothing?
What?
What are you talking about? Are you stupid?
If you're wrong,
Is
you pay
this
us
guy
double.
serious?
If I'm wrong, I pay you double.
Are you dumb? You're obviously a kid. You don't know how this works.
I think you're scared. Double or nothing, let's do it.
Range rating more!
You're so dumb, bro.
I think you're scared.
I'm not scared.
Let's do double or nothing. if you lose,
What? Like, the exact moment the idea came into his brain.
It's illegal. Why don't you sue me? It's a civil matter. Tell Brian to put his
You can see the moment this idea entered into his brain, he immediately got happy.
money where his mouth.
Like, This guy, he definitely mastered the art of reading. Like, he's had a whole life to practice this.
Let's go to court.
Okay, you want to do double or nothing?
What are you talking about?
Who says double or nothing for a lawsuit?
I pay you double.
Bro, are you dumb? You're obviously a kid. You don't know how this works.
I think you're scared. Double or nothing, let's do it.
He pulled the I think you're scared
I think you're scared.
Okay, I'm not scared.
Let's do double or nothing.
I'm not doing
If you lose, you pay us $400,000. You're scared. You're a chicken. I'm calling you out. You're scared. I'm calling you out. You're too scared. You're scared. Put your money where your mouth is. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. You put your money where your mouth is.
Okay, let me talk.
Okay.
When Brian first came in, we identified anything that was on that list that would have been his that Amanda didn't sell, and we set it aside. And it's still sitting there.
Huh. No way!
Your stuff back.
Are you for real right now? Like, really? The double or nothing, you're scared, chicken bok bok, that worked? That's what worked. Oh my god. I feel like only someone this crazy would have been able to do it. He broke. He finally broke.
I just don't want any more damage to the store.
I guess Josh has finally realized that whatever he's
seen
going
the
through
light.
right now will literally never end for him unless he gives the
It will
Legos
never
back.
end.
I'm happy to give you the inventory. It's only bringing me harm because you guys are doing wackadoo crap trying to attack us.
Well, it looks like we won. And Brian is finally getting his Legos back.
This definitely changes the trajectory of a lot of the things that we had in
Yeah, dude, we had some really good ideas. Yeah.
They had more crazy shit cooked up.
What do we do for the next couple hours of the training?
Bowling. Let's go bowling.
We waited a few hours for Brian to get off work, and now he's off
I
work.
caught his yawn from inside the car.
So we showed him our entire conversation with Josh.
So what can we do now to work with you guys to get the sets back?
Okay, this is what I need done. I need a written apology from Brian. I need all the negative comments taken off. I need positive reviews on there to make up for the damage. And then I'll give them back.
So you're holding my sets hostage.
Oh, you thought we were getting the Legos back already? We're not even halfway through the video yet. Yeah, so basically before Brian can get his Star Wars Lego collection back, he has to write Bricks and Minifigs an apology letter for making this Facebook post. Bricks and Minifigs
Only
really
55
doesn't like this Facebook post
likes?
being up because in this Facebook post, Brian calls Bricks and Minifigs out for stealing his Lego Star Wars collection.
Thieves.
I'm not apologizing for shit.
I agree, but it sucked.
As you should, King. Stand your ground.
Right? If you could just write the letter, like, we can get the Legos back.
I walked in there with the best of intentions. Here's proof of my collection in the store. I want it back. And they've done nothing but lie and make my life a living fucking hell over this. I've gone through 9 months of anxiety, stress, hospital-ridden, medication-taking types of burden.
I'm not downplaying what happened to you. It's just,
No, I am not apologizing to this fucking asshole.
It sounds kind of crazy that Brian would be saying this, but I see where he's coming from. I've gotten to personally see a tiny bit of how this company bullying his family has just torn his entire life apart.
I just want to say thanks, guys. I have to go because I got a gnarly panic attack right now.
But at the same time, if Brian just writes this apology letter to Bricks and Minifigs, he'll get all his Legos back.
I get it. You're asking me to swallow my pride and write this letter, and I get it.
But then Brian told us a bigger reason we shouldn't write this apology letter. Because Brian told us that this apology letter is really a trap. Yeah,
a trap?
This is Josh trying to trick us into giving him a get-out-of-jail-free card. What I mean by this is, if Brian makes an apology letter to Bricks and Minifigs, then Bricks and Minifigs can now use this letter as written evidence in court that they're not the bad guys, Brian's the bad person. Brian told us that if we give them this get-out-of-jail-free card, then they have absolutely no reason to ever give the Legos back. I just want to say, if this is actually what Bricks and Minifigs' plan is, then that's insane. But I really wanted to find out if this is what their plan was. So I decided to tell Josh that Brian is going to send him an apology video.
He makes the apology, then we can get the Legos back like today or tomorrow, you think, or?
Yeah.
Just in case Bricks and
He's
Minifigs
lying.
has evil intentions with this apology video, I wanted to give him something that they
He's
couldn't use in
lying.
court. So I went back to the beginning of the video and took a screenshot of Brian's face and put it into this website. I also uploaded this video of Sheldon.
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell.
And after just a little bit of deep faking, it now looks like
Oh my
this.
God.
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell.
That's
and
crazy.
I apologize sincerely for
That's
accusing
crazy.
you guys of stealing my Legos.
Deep faking is
I was
crazy.
wrong, and you were right.
This is the ultimate test. Was Josh being sincere, or was this all just one big trick?
I want to give it back to him. That's the long and the short of it. We've run me over. I'm good. We got to win Amanda over, right? Apologize to Amanda.
The store owner?
I guess Brian's just a little worried that you guys are just gonna keep postponing it until.
You're gonna get him. You're gonna get him. We're not gonna.
Can't use
I'm
a
not
deep
gonna
fake in
screw
court.
You You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Your word is piss.
I promise you. I swear to God. Go apologize to her. Say, sorry, man. Sorry. We did a fake raffle.
So before we can get the Legos back, Josh made up one new thing I have to do. I have to apologize to Amanda for my raffle being fake, even though I put in a lot of effort to make sure my raffle was actually real. I don't know. It almost feels like another trap. The employee we brainwashed from before told us that the owners are coming up with schemes to try to get us arrested.
After you left, I got a call from my boss, and it was like, how do we get them arrested?
Dang. Maybe Josh is saying this to trick me into going back into the store so Amanda can call the police on me and have me arrested.
Don't go.
But I had to find out for sure.
Did you give me permission to go into the store to apologize to her? To make peace?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so he has evidence that he's not trespassing.
Hi Amanda, how's it going? We came to make peace, and
her phone was already ready.
We talked to Josh. He told us to come back and make peace with you. Is that okay?
It turns out I was right. This was a trap. Bricks and Minifigs doesn't care about giving us the Legos back. They just want to get us arrested.
There was a gentleman who was trespassed off the property maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and he was literally standing right in front of the store, right here in the store in front of me.
We only have a very small amount of time before the police arrest us. So we decided to use this time to see if we could finally convince Amanda to make peace with us.
Well, I guess before they get here, we just wanted to talk to you, like, civilly, if you would like to have a peace treaty with us.
Not in a harassing way, not in a very peaceful way.
Would that be okay with you?
But making peace with us did not seem like a priority for Amanda.
What is she doing?
Her priority was to get us arrested.
It's just a regular peace treaty, a one-page document.
What? They made a fucking peace treaty.
If you need to go over it, like, you know, you need to take your time.
They have, like, the papers they're trying to get me to sign, it literally just says peace treaty. I don't know who
I'm
this
dead.
other guy is.
He's the treaty guy.
Friend or the treaty guy.
He has some kind of like
The treaty guy.
Well, do we stick around for the cops, or do we?
And so we waited for the police to show up.
These guys are crackheads.
And they never showed up.
The police didn't
But I
come?
guess it makes sense. I mean, the last time the police showed up, I was fully prepared with the Oregon law book. The Oregon law scared the police so much that they had to run away. I think they're scared to come back.
They're scared.
Hi, Josh.
Ben, how's it going?
It's good. So we walked in, we were like, hey,
The police never
we're
came, though.
sorry.
Why?
We have permission to come back here and like apologize, and she's like, I'm calling the cops, and she like starts
Josh
blowing
now
up on
realizes that his last-ditch plan to get me arrested, well, that plan didn't work.
Didn't work.
I'm sorry Amanda did that. Thank you for doing that.
It looks like Josh has no other choice than to give Brian his family's Legos back.
You apologize, and it's up to them to accept it. So let's cross Amanda off that checklist. Let's get this done.
And now that our work here is done,
Where's the
we
fucking
decided to
Legos?
head back to Los
Where's the
Angeles.
Legos,
It's too late
Josh?
to pick up the Legos today, but tomorrow they're finally gonna give this family their Legos back.
Where is it?
Now it's tomorrow.
What is he eating?
But the store has Brian's phone number blocked, so he can't call them. So instead, I called the store to see how Brian could pick up his Lego sets.
I was just wondering if you guys are still down to get the Legos back today.
I think. I just want to make sure everything's properly.
The guy I'm on the phone with was trying as hard as he could to stall. It turns out that this is actually
Who's
the
this
same
guy?
guy in the security camera footage that kicked the old owner out of the store. Google says his name is Brandon Best, and apparently he's co-owners of this franchise along with Joshua Johnson.
Joshua
But for
Johnson
some
and
mystery
Brandon
reason,
Best.
they weren't able to give the Legos back today.
They said they'd give me an update on Monday type thing.
Now it's Monday.
It is Monday.
He just be
Hey, I was
believing
just
them.
calling to see
I like
if
his cat
You guys are still down to
painting.
give the Legos back today?
He said.
JJ and VV.
I imagine it'll get done sometime this weekend, so I don't know for sure.
They're just being strung along.
I don't have a quick update, unfortunately.
Oh my god. Why? Why did he put that clip in? I guess his name isn't Josh Legos.
Thanks for your patience. Sorry, it's kind of crazy.
Hey.
Please leave your message for.
He said I probably won't be able to talk tonight. What the heck? Why do they keep postponing this?
How long has it been? He's running out of broccoli noodles.
What the heck? Yesterday
Oh,
you said you would call me
nah.
today.
Oh nah. I'm glad he documented all of this. Does this guy eat the same meal every single day? That's crazy.
It's been over a month now. And yeah, I've gotten no answer.
And finally, after a really long amount of time,
A whole
they finally
month.
answered my call.
I'm not going to distribute those things at this point. We've kept them on hold for this long, so.
I've just been told that Bricks and Minifigs is no longer going to give Brian his Legos back like they promised. And at this moment, I finally realized what I did wrong. Josh said we could get the Legos back once we make peace with Amanda, but we never actually really made peace with her.
And I'm not signing nothing.
That is not.
Now it all makes sense. Unless we can somehow find a way to make peace with Amanda, we are never getting these Legos back.
That is not the conclusion I thought he would come to.
So I printed out a more official looking peace treaty and traveled from Los Angeles all the way back to Bricks and Minifigs in Oregon.
Oh,
He's
I'm
back.
in Oregon. Hopefully I can get Amanda to sign the peace treaty this time and we can finally get the Legos back.
Oh,
She sees him and she's instantly
I
shaking
think
her
we can
head.
get the Legos back because you didn't sign the peace treaty. You want to call Josh?
No, I'm calling the police.
Bricks and Minifigs is still doing the same thing they've always done. They're still trying
cops
to get me
didn't even come
arrested
last time.
just to avoid giving the Legos back. The problem with their plan, though, is Bricks and Minifigs is never going to be able to arrest me.
The
Because
pause
I have
gives her
a
walrus
get out of
tusks.
jail free card. I've actually had this card
Get out
the
of jail
entire video.
free.
I just haven't used it yet. Let's rewind all the way to the beginning so I can show you what I mean.
So basically my friend said that you guys have some of his Legos, I think.
Nope, it was even before this. Right here, I made a contract with Amanda that says I, Ben Schneider, should not be trespassed in all of these legal words for any circumstance whatsoever and for literally any reason. They cannot trespass me. And it's effective for the next 10 years. But this only really works as a get out of jail free card if I can get Amanda to sign it. But how the heck am I going to do that?
Is this legal?
Hi, sorry, I got a delivery. Can I get a signature?
For some reason, Amanda just started signing our contract without even reading it.
Thank you so much.
In America,
This is not legal. This is What is this? That's fraud! This is fraud! Oh, I muted it by accident.
Not even reading it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
In America, we have a duty-free contracts law, which states that you have to read a contract before you sign it. And if you forget to read it, or you just choose not to read it, it's your fault, and you still have to do everything the contract says. So
is this true? So, but he literally got himself on camera, recorded his intentions. No, nobody reads those things. So if I did that and like told someone that they have to give me the rest of their salary for the next 10 years and they signed it, I've signed so many things without reading. No. There has to be something in the law that says you can't do this. This is freaking fraud.
even though Amanda didn't read it, she signed it, so she has to follow everything, including a clause that says for every police officer she calls on me, she owes me $5,000 in liquidated damages. So let's fast forward and see how much Amanda owes me. We got 5,000, keep going, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 30,000, 35,000.
Is this legally enforceable? Can he be like, she owes me $35,000 because she called the cops on me?
$40,000.
Really?
Okay, I think that's all the times Amanda called the police on me. But if I'm gonna be honest, even though Amanda has been helping cover up this giant theft, I still kind of feel bad for her that she owes us $40,000. I mean, that's a lot of money. So I'm gonna stop continuing to trick her, and I'm finally gonna come clean about the contract. Once Amanda sees the agreement she's
Why is he stop? Like, he's doing Amanda so dirty with these.
in, she'll finally realize it's not worth it to continue racking up this $5,000 debt. Instead, a much easier option would be we team up together to convince corporate to give Brian his Legos back.
I'm calling the police because you've already been trespassed off the premises.
Well, you don't want to owe $5,000 more, do you?
I don't owe anything, and I'm asking you for like the millionth time you need to leave.
You did say that I'm allowed to be here. You signed a document. You did it?
I never once said you were allowed to be here.
Well, then whose signature is this then?
That is not my signature.
It's not?
That is your signature.
Anything to do with signatures here?
Because you signed this, right?
No, I did not.
Is that not your signature?
He also didn't present the document to her when she signed. She just signed on the phone, right? Was she even able to read the document?
So, no, it's not. And I'd like to know how you guys got a signature that's even close to mine.
Well,
so she admits
every time you call the cops,
because it's literally your signature.
She was $5,000 for.
See, this shit wouldn't work on me because my signature is different every single time I sign.
Like punitive damages, but
so really,
well, I'm just following the contract that you signed.
Now that Amanda knows she can't call the cops on me just for being here anymore, I decided to call Josh to update him on how making peace with Amanda is going.
Hey, I just went back to try to apologize to Amanda, and
but what Josh said next, I was not ready for.
When we took over that store, there was nothing in that store.
Oh, all of a sudden there's nothing in the store? You know, this guy's going to hell.
You guys are thinking we're the bad guys.
Just lying.
Josh's story
Straight
has now
lying.
completely changed. Now he's saying even if I'm able to make peace
He's
with
the
Amanda,
definition of
they
evil.
still won't be able to give me the Legos back because they never even had the Legos to begin with.
Evil.
Well, if Josh is telling the truth, then why did Josh say this to us last time?
We're happy to give you your stuff back.
I mean, what stuff of ours would he be giving back if none of our
Where's
stuff
the
was
stuff,
even ever in
man?
the
Where's the
store?
stuff?
You're like, what about this?
I'm happy to go open that stupid cupboard and you can have all the sets in there. I want to give it back to him. I'm happy to give you the inventory. Get the inventory.
All the proof right there. What are they gonna say? That this was deep faked?
You have my word. That's
Your word is
I promise
piss.
you. I swear to God. I promise you on everything.
I mean, Josh is on video swearing to God and on everything he'll give us the Legos back.
He
But
said on
now,
God.
For some reason, he never even had the Legos. But this makes no sense.
Dude, the shelves were empty.
So I decided to remind him of all of these examples where he claims they do have
Hero.
Brian's Legos in the store still. And this was his response.
Fuck you. I never said that.
Fuck you. Caught you in 4K saying that, bitch.
yeah, you did.
Give a damn of your fucking opinion. If you want to test your fucking opinion, let's go to court. Who enforces the law?
The court. So
So you're saying that? So you're saying? So basically, what you're saying is I'm wrong, but you can sue me for it. Is what you're saying? So you know you're wrong. So you know that you stole the Legos then.
Let's go to court then.
Okay, let's do it.
He knows he stole them. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, how can you be that kind of person? How can you be that kind of person that just like the greed in his grubby little fingers, you know? Like, how can you take somebody else's stuff that they worked so hard for and then be like, fuck you, this is mine now, and there's nothing you can do about it because I'm strong and you're weak and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just like Agatha Trunchbull from the Matilda movie. For those of you who were, if you're in the Discord, we were watching the Matilda movie on Saturday, and there was this really evil woman in there. She's just vile, completely vile, and she was a big bully. This is the greed they talk about in the Bible, I guess, yeah. But like, how, I just don't understand, you know? Like, how can you have no guilt? How can he sleep at night? I don't get it.
I really want that.
Crazy.
I mean, I would like to just get the Legos back, but if that's what you want, I mean, it seems like this is what you want. I'm giving you every out that I can, but.
Let's just not go down. Look.
Dang.
Let's don't go down that route. It doesn't really matter because.
I just want to get the Legos back. They're Brian's Legos. Give them back. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, just give them back.
It's kind of
give
funny
them
that
back.
this
Oh my
entire
God.
video, Josh has just been begging me to sue him.
You know, I'm also very amazed at Ben. Like, he's been composed. He's been, like, he is so, first of all, he's very creative. Obviously, his brain works in ways that I could never understand, but he's just chilling, you know? Like, my butt cheeks are clenched. I am writhing in my seat because this Josh guy is pissing me off so much, and Ben is just like, okay, bro. Like, he's so nonchalant and chill about it, but he's also clearly not nonchalant because he's so chalant that he made a religion. Like,
but the second I agree
He's
to
built
it, his
different, for real.
attitude completely changes. It's almost like Josh doesn't want me to sue him, and the only reason he's saying that is because he knows that by saying it, he can get away with his crimes. But now that Josh
is
thinks that
over
there's
Legos.
a chance I might actually sue him, he's getting scared. In fact, he said if I do sue him, he's gonna tell the world that I'm the one that stole the Legos.
I guess I am not a sociopathic criminal.
Dang.
You stole them, bitch.
You
stole the
stole him.
Legos?
What? If he stole, what? Oh my god! Like, Josh cannot outplay him.
Okay.
You can shut the fuck up. That's your
He's getting so mad. He got so rage baited.
So basically, these are my two options.
He should have just said, "You mad, bro?" and did another double or nothing.
I can do what Josh wants
I
me to
don't
do
know. I
and
love
shut
that shit.
up, which I can say right now, I'm definitely not doing that. So what's the alternative? I can, I guess, raise hundreds of thousands of dollars somehow, and then maybe
Yeah,
spend...
do that. Because all he had to do was post this video. How many views does it have? I'm gonna like it. 5.7 million views. If each of these people gave him $1, he would have millions of dollars to go sue Bricks and Minifigs. He could do it. He could actually do it.
Court fighting them, and
Is it actually gonna be 3 to 4 years in court though?
somehow, if I win, then we can finally get the family their Legos back.
Okay, but if he raised that much money, he would just give that money to the family first, and then, you know, go fight that
Both
legal
of these
battle.
options suck. Or maybe I can somehow find a way to
No,
engineer
this
a third
option's good.
option, which I call option number 3.
You don't need a third option.
Small claims court. Think about it. Small claims
I don't
court
get
is
it.
basically just like big boy court, except it
You can small claims $200,000.
costs basically nothing, and you get a judgment pretty much instantly. So I gathered my friends around a campfire.
There is
to
no
tell them
way.
about option number 3.
One
You
of the
can't
thoughts
small
you
claims
had was taking
200,000.
the small claims court, right?
I thought small claims was like $500.
No, because it's way too much money to take.
Yeah,
to small
too much
claims
money.
court.
You can't take someone to small claims court, Ben, for $200,000.
Yeah, it's 12,000 at the most, right?
Oh, 12,000?
Everyone
That's also a
hated
lot.
option number 3. And I guess it makes sense. We ended up looking it up, and you can actually only sue for $10,000 at the most.
Oh, 10,000?
So if we go with option number 3, Brian actually could win $10,000 pretty easily, but then this is what would happen to his $190,000. But I'm not giving up. We just need to get creative.
Theoretically, if you wanted to, could you take in the small claims court?
If you wanted to limit it. If I wanted to limit it.
But you would at least get $10,000 out of that though, right?
We could, but it would be giving up $100,000 more, you know.
$190,000
Here's the
more.
pitch.
Here we go.
He cooked again?
What if we have 10 people sue 10 different times for $10,000 and we get $100,000?
No.
Well, why not?
The reason that this will never work is because of a legal term called claim splitting.
Yeah, so it turns out my idea is called claim splitting, which is when a civil plaintiff splits one lawsuit into 2 or more lawsuits, and that is illegal.
Yes, if 10 different people sue and win money for one crime, then that is illegal. But we have already established that if one person sues for this crime, it is a very easy win. So what if this exact scenario just so happens to happen 10 different times?
I thought they just established they can't do that.
If 10 different people get their Legos stolen by Bricks and Minifigs, all 10 people can individually sue. And it turns out that that is actually not considered claim splitting. So basically, if I can find 10 different victims of Bricks and Minifigs, my plan will work. And maybe I don't have to find 10 victims. Maybe I can create them. Starting with myself. First, I signed up for a credit card and then used that credit card to walk into the bank and take out a $10,000 loan. I then used this $10,000 to buy a few Lego sets from Brian. Specifically, these Lego sets. And according to the legal paperwork, they're still Brian's to sell to me. But just in case Bricks and Minifigs tries to argue that for some reason this wasn't a legal sale,
is this actually legal? I feel like I've asked this question like 50 times in the video already. So
I hired a public notary to officially approve the purchase.
okay, so he's getting 10 people to buy Legos from Brian. And then when Bricks and Minifigs doesn't give those 10 people the Legos, then it'll be Bricks and Minifigs stealing the Legos from the new owner. And then, I mean, this is good for Brian's family though, because if he got 10 people to do this, that means Brian's family is up 100K, right?
Official, we have a public notary approving it.
The owner can sell his property. True. And he did crime the contract. That's also true.
Once I stamp it, it's all yours.
Here we go.
Woohoo!
Pleasure. Congratulations.
It looks like I legally
Yeah, so this is good for Brian's family too, because now Brian at least gets to see some money, right? I don't know how many sets, how many times did he do this? Did he already do 10 sets? Or did he already do 10,000? 10,000?
Have $10,000 worth of inventory inside this Bricks and Minifigs store. So I wrote a very stern demand letter to Bricks and Minifigs to
Oh, he's just trying it with one first. Okay. Okay. Well, $10,000 is not nothing. It's still a lot.
demanding that they give me all of my $10,000 of Legos back. And they never got back to me. So, I'm going to sue them in small claims court, completely separate of Brian. Now that there's 2 crimes committed against 2 completely separate victims, this is not considered claim splitting. So this is what I thought.
I believe
the plan
him.
works this well for me. It should also work this well for all my friends. So, I signed up for a ton of more credit cards.
Oh my
took out
God.
a bunch of more money, and each of my friends bought.
Doesn't this destroy your credit score if you have like a gazillion credit cards? Or is he having each of his friends open a new credit card for $10,000? I would also like $10,000. Can I have $10,000? I would use it for much better purposes. Oh my God, there's so many artworks I would commission. There's an artist that costs like $2,000. There's another artist that costs like $800. There's another artist that costs like $3,000. Oh my God, I could get my model re-rigged. Oh wait, no, I have debt to pay first. I would pay my debts first.
$10,000 worth of Brian's Lego sets.
$10,000 for you? Here you
Wow!
go. Thank you.
We're doing a lot of good for Brian.
You felt the need to bow.
Also, hi, Luke.
This is when we realized there's actually a big problem with our plan because we're now all $10,000 in debt. And if we don't pay the banks back soon, the interest is gonna destroy us.
Yeah.
Dude, what's the problem?
We're $10,000 in debt.
Well, how do we solve this, dude? What do we do? We just ask our friends if they have like money.
They need a GoFundMe now.
I'm in a lot of debt, and I just wanted to know if you have $10,000 to loan me. Dang. Well, it was worth a try. Michael, do you have $10,000?
Are they seriously just calling all of their friends?
But this is when we remembered that our friend Brian just made about $100,000 from all the Lego sets he just sold us. I bet he has extra money he could lend us.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we gave Brian a call.
So we're in a really weird pickle right now. I just need $10,000. That's all. I'll give it back. This is weird. I know, it's crazy. But
I hope they discussed this with Brian. You know, I hope they didn't just like give him the money, make him happy, make him feel like, oh, okay, at least I see some good, and then just be like, hey, so I need that back.
See about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, sure.
I don't think Brian's very willing.
Gave each of us a $10,000 loan, which allows us to now pay back the banks to avoid interest. And it says in the paperwork that once we win these court cases against Bricks and Minifigs, we'll pay Brian back.
Yeah, we promise once we win this lawsuit, we'll pay you back.
Yeah, we'll pay you right back.
You think it's scripted?
Thinking, wait, how is all of this legal? There has to be some type of catch. And you're right, there is. It's called sales tax. But luckily for us in Oregon, there is no sales tax.
Oh, wait, no sales tax in Oregon? I'm moving to Oregon.
The only states it doesn't
And then I can egg
this
that
means
Bricks and
we can
Minifigs
just keep
store.
selling Lego sets back and forth to each other over and over for free.
Well, I think everyone's in. Should we start? You're gonna go to the top and start a filing.
But I haven't even told you guys the best part yet.
Everybody is filing a lawsuit. Yeah!
Is another flashback. Yeah.
Take him to
all of
court.
This happened
Take
a
him
month
to
ago.
court.
So now let's fast forward all
He
the way back to
actually
present
did it.
day, where I'm
Wow.
still talking to Josh on the phone. And yeah, Josh.
Wait, this was all in the past? What? This was so this all happened before he started the store harassment.
Has no
That's
clue
crazy.
That we've been preparing all of these
That's
court
some
cases
crazy
against him for
storyline.
the last month. He's about to be in for the surprise of his life.
You have like, I guess until the store closes, I guess, to get the Legos back if that's the way you want to go. But if not, I guess we'll serve the papers today and then go to court.
How are you going to serve the papers today?
Well, figure it out.
That's not how it works. Are you young? That's not how it works.
It's not how
It
the world
is
works. Well, we're gonna do
today.
it. We're gonna make the world work that way today.
Well, Bricks and Minifigs knows the deal. Get the Legos back before the store closes, or they get served court papers. And now we wait. And then waiting got kind of boring, so I'm gonna spend the rest of the day promoting my We Steal From Old People company.
Okay, he's definitely still committing vandalism though. Like,
awesome merch.
let's be real here. He
Minifigs
is
calls
a
the police
vandal.
on me for doing this, and they owe me
Like,
$5,000.
there's no way this is not vandalism. This has to be vandalism. Oh my gosh! Hello, Kaizy! Welcome! Am I saying your name right? Is it Kaizy or Kais? I'm so sorry if I said it wrong, but welcome in! Hello! Thank you for the Blue Cat raid. We're watching the Reckless Ben videos about the $200,000 Lego criminal scandal thing. And it's been a doozy. So thank you so much for raiding in. My name is Inannabell. I'm a fairy VTuber. I hope you guys don't mind listening to me screech because this shit has been actually crazy.
More dollars.
Oh, and if Kai is easier. Also, hi Lilith. If you have any post-stream things to take care of, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'm super happy to have you here. Mwah! It is super
I've been
interesting.
advertising my company for a pretty long time.
Wait, did he put in that contract that he can vandalize the store? Because I don't think Amanda has the authority to let him vandalize the store, right?
I'm now, and I've gotten
Kaise?
no reaction from Bricks and Minifigs. So I'm sending in a secret undercover agent to see how they're handling the situation from the inside.
He's got so many
Oh no!
Closed
They closed early on
early.
us. I think they're afraid of my lawsuit. So we decided to go bowling again.
Did he serve them?
Oh, no way, no way, no way. Shut up.
Ooh, that's crazy
It's
skill.
the next day now, and you know what that means? It's go time.
It's go time.
The funniest part about yesterday
What is that
was
shit on
when
his
I was
face?
talking to Josh on the phone, he totally thinks that I just made all of this up in the moment. When
Vandalism is like $1,000 at most, and he gets $5,000 per office.
the actual reality is we've been
You're
planning
right.
this court case for months. But I'm not complaining, because if Josh thinks it's fake, then he probably won't show up to court. And if Josh doesn't show up to court, we just win by default.
Yay!
So before I serve him any court papers, I'm actually first going to confirm Josh's beliefs and do something super duper fake. Like give him a world record for the most amount of Legos ever stolen.
Not
Oh, time
everyone
tattoo.
can say that they're the best in the world. It's something.
Exactly.
We ready? Hi,
Hello.
I am Ryan with the Guinness World Record Association, and
Is this real? Like, did he actually get one of the Guinness World Record people on board with this?
I think you're expecting this actually. This is an award for most Legos stolen by any company in the world.
She is not amused.
Stolen by a single franchise.
Is that what it says?
I need to see this face again.
Stolen by.
I'm sorry, Amanda. I shouldn't make fun of how someone's face looks, but she's just so done. Oh, he's impersonating? Man, that would have been so cool. That would have been so cool if you could actually get someone from the Guinness World Record Association to, like, give out an award like this.
Stolen by a single franchise.
Oh, it's
Is
fake.
that what it says?
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely making that up.
You don't know anything about
I
this.
have no idea of anything about that.
Okay.
I wonder if Amanda is amused by any of this. Because, you know, like sometimes, those of you who work in an office, or even if you don't work in an office, anybody here with a job, right? With coworkers, like sometimes there's tea with your coworkers, like, oh, somebody stole somebody else's credit for a project, or, oh, like my supervisor was really mean to me and said this, or we had this crazy client the other day. Like, you bond with your coworkers over crazy stories like this. I wonder if she's entertained by this several month-long saga of like just like insanity.
I guess call
I am the
the.
manager.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
And you weren't expecting it?
I was not expecting it.
Success. Anything that gets delivered to the store now,
At least she's
Bricks and
smiling.
Minifigs will probably also think it's fake, which is now perfect timing to serve all of these real court papers. But to do this, I need a lot of people. So I started recruiting some people with a game of hacky sack.
Here's your legal paperwork.
You have been served.
The first lawsuit has officially been served. Good luck, guys.
Here's my resume.
Everything was going exactly to plan.
Can you do that? Can you say, here's my resume, but have it be, court paperwork? Like, is that not fraud?
Well, until this happened.
Yeah, Park. Hurry! Yo, can we just talk real quick?
Closed
I
up.
think Josh told this employee to close down the store early to avoid any
No,
more lawsuits
I thought she
coming
was
in.
on our side.
Yeah, she closed. As soon as she saw us pull up, she started closing up.
They need to get kids to do it. They need to find some children to do it.
For the rest of the day, I'm going to continue to advertise my We Steal From Old People company at www.westealfromoldpeople.com. I'm not getting many
wonder how
sales
much
yet, but
revenue
hopefully if I keep up all this advertising, people will
He
eventually
made
start
from We
believing
Steal
in my company.
From Old People.
It's freaking out over this Casey law.
Yeah, we had to close early today, so
Are you
basically.
guys gonna be open tomorrow though?
I don't know. So there's been some guy like harassing us because
Oh.
well, a lot of the Legos that we sell here are actually stolen Legos. Like we just steal the Legos.
Yeah.
What?
Anyways, we ended up getting the rest of the court papers served, and now I'm just gonna fast forward a few months, and
That guy was uninvolved,
hasn't
right?
responded to a single court case we submitted against them. So I called the court to see what the next steps were.
Okay, so I don't see that
His hair is low-key magnificent.
No response from anybody in the case.
Oh, he was just a customer? Oh.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much. Yes, since Bricks and Minifigs didn't respond,
Crime is legal until proven guilty. That's true.
Congratulations, you won the court case.
Wait, so if he there were several times that he served. There were several times that they served the employee at the store, but she's not. She's not Josh. What's his last name? Josh something starts with a J. So it doesn't count, right? If they served it to her.
Wait, what? They really thought it was fake.
Yeah.
We did it!
Hey, that's fucking crazy, dude. No way. Yes!
Yeah. Well, I think now it's time to go.
That
all
is
the way
a
back to
beautiful
Bricks and
cabinet
Minifigs
in the back there.
collect our
The
money.
blue cabinet.
And I got a cute little piggy
It
bank
counts
here that they
because
can
she's
put
part of the
money in.
company?
And so I traveled all the way back to Oregon to
Oh my
finally
God.
collect my money. It truly is a beautiful ending.
You're gonna fit $10,000, $200,000 in that little piggy.
Begging me to sue them.
If you think it's illegal, why sue me? Let's go to court.
Sue me!
When I finally followed their
That
instructions,
That Josh guy is
show up.
so annoying. Like,
There is no more legal loopholes.
I want
and there
karma
is
to
no
happen
more
to him.
postponing the problem. Now, Bricks and Minifigs.
Why is he
finally
wearing
have to
tidy
deal with the
whities? I can't with
consequences
this guy.
for their actions.
So what if theoretically it went to court and it turns out you were wrong? Would you then admit you're sorry for everything?
Yeah, sure, of course, yeah. I give him the inventory and
nothing he says is worth a flying crap. Why is he like? Is this public indecency? Come on, this has to be public indecency. You can't just walk around in tidy whities. That's just no. Temporarily closed?
Dang it!
No way.
I couldn't believe it. Literally one day after we filed motion for default judgment, they permanently closed down the store.
Permanently?
First,
Is this
it did
temporary?
feel kind of cool that our plan worked so well, it completely shut them down. But pretty quickly it sunk in that we are not the winners here. The only winners today is Bricks and Minifigs.
It's a Speedo?
Now, there's
Is
absolutely
that fine
no
to wear?
way to hold this store liable for what they did. I guess Bricks and Minifigs was kind of embarrassed by this decision and forgot to mark online that their store is closed. So over the next few days, a bunch of negative reviews started coming in of people expecting an open store, but then being met with this.
Yeah. Negative reviews.
Bricks and
Negative
Minifigs didn't even
reviews.
notify any of the kids' parents who booked birthday parties here. So when all the kids would show up, they would just have to sit in an empty parking lot for their birthday. If Bricks and Minifigs is too scared to show the world that
That's
they're
awful.
closed, then the only way to let the world know is for me to give them an official closing ceremony.
Wow. Okay,
I
wait.
guess
I gotta see this again. We stole a family's life savings. They sued. We lost. By closing the store, we get out of having to pay the family what we owe them.
I guess someone driving by happened to take a picture of the sign we put up and posted it on social media. And
Did it go
pretty much
viral?
Immediately, we started going.
Did it go?
absolutely
They went
The entire
viral!
world has now seen this crime that Bricks and Minifigs has committed. And because of this, they finally marked on Google that their store is permanently closed.
I've been reading about this Bricks and Minifigs in Salem, Oregon.
𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓽 is making videos about it.
The sign is
Viral
still
like
up,
my
and people
infection.
have been traveling from
I hope you
all
feel
over
better.
just to come and take a picture with this sign.
If you drive through Kaiser, you may have noticed a mysterious sign appear recently outside the closed Minifigs.
They do anything but the right thing.
Permanently closed. We stole a family's life savings. They sued. We lost. By closing the store, we got out of having to pay the family what we owe them.
Just closed down his entire place.
What did
of
they do
business
now?
To not pay you $100,000. I don't know. Like we didn't get the Legos back, but I mean, we shut down an entire business. Like that's almost.
It's not even about. They didn't even have to pay $100,000. They just had to give back property they didn't freaking own.
We didn't get we still gotta get the Legos back.
Which is why, even though Bricks and Minifigs closed down this store, I am not stopping until we get this entire Star Wars collection back to its rightful owner.
I don't know, it's just, this video's going on for so long now.
Yeah,
What's he gonna
I bet
do
you wouldn't
next?
believe me if I told you that this is still literally
Gotta get the
just
Legos.
the beginning of this
What?
Lego story. And if you want to watch part 2, it's live right now on my Patreon at Reckless Ben.
Wait, did he get
And if you want
arrested?
to watch part 2, it's
Oh, I have to go to his Patreon?
live right now on my Patreon.
Okay, let's
at
find his
Reckless Ben.
Patreon.
And part 2 gets insane.
Everybody just chill.
Guns? Did you guys see that? The gun? Oh my
Also,
god.
by subscribing to Patreon is the movie I've been making for the last year.
Dude, there's a cop car every 50 feet just surrounding
It's on his,
us.
oh, it's on his
We're
YouTube?
completely
Okay.
surrounded.
It was supposed to be for streaming services, but they all said it was.
Okay, where is it? Is this the next video? Bricks and Minifigs responded to my video? Is this the one?
Well, Bricks and Minifigs officially responded to my Lego video we made.
Wait, guys. I have to pee. I have to pee, so I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I got arrested because of Lego. Oh, wait, hold on. So this is the wrong one? This one? Wait, what about these two? Should I not watch these two, or should I watch this one first? What's the order?
Third floor.
Oh my god, that's so scary. Holy shit, just guns out here. Did he get swatted? I just learned about, so yesterday I was learning about what a SWAT is. I found out what swatting is yesterday. Okay, I have to pee, but I will be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting while I peed. Let me see. Did anyone tell me what the order is? Need a rifle for a search warrant? What? Am I not supposed to watch the other two videos? So these two videos, before I got arrested because of Legos? Like, am I not supposed to watch these though? This is so scary. Like, guns that close to you is terrifying.
Step outside, everybody. No, don't move.
This is the story of how
They
I
all got
swatted,
arrested? Oh my god, that
all
cat.
because of Legos.
Oh, fluffy cat.
The whole thing started with me investigating a Lego company called Bricks and Minifigs. The company sent
They raided
two
his
guys
house.
to steal the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection worth
damn.
around $200,000.
They raided his
and for
house?
some reason, the police are helping them get away with it. The family reached out to me saying that I'm their last hope to get them their life savings
You
back.
are their last hope.
The video I made
He's the
exposing
chosen
them
one.
was actually
Kato,
insane.
kato.
Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But we ended up taking them to court, and we actually won. When I went back to the store to collect my money, they literally shut down the entire store.
Why did
just
he
to
go like
avoid
this? I don't
paying us.
understand.
So I personally gave them an official closing ceremony, and it went extremely viral. And now the entire world has seen how corrupt this Bricks and Minifigs company is.
We didn't get the Legos back, but I mean, we shut down an entire business.
We still gotta get the Legos back.
Yeah.
Did this genuinely affect Bricks and Minifigs? I imagine it must have. Like, let me see how many views these videos have. This one, 5.7 million views, 2 million, 2.6 million, 4.4 million, 3.8, 4.2, 3.3 million, like so many millions of views. There's no way that people haven't like started boycotting them already and everything.
I made a promise to this family that I was not going to stop on my journey until we get them their entire Lego collection back.
Yeah.
Right now, the two owners,
I
Joshua
admire
Johnson and
his
Brandon Best, probably think that they're
dedication.
safe by closing out the store. But the reality is, I can literally just sue them all over again, but personally this time. So I started to file my lawsuit.
Would you guys ever shop at Bricks and Minifigs again after seeing what happened in the first video?
Right after I filed this court case, it got rejected. And the reason was I failed to demonstrate a good faith effort to resolve the dispute prior to filing.
Basically,
Yeah,
before this court
really?
case get approved, I have to at least attempt to settle with Josh outside of court first.
I tried calling Josh, but I'm blocked.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
So my only option left is to travel to his house to have this conversation in person.
How do you know where he
They said
lives?
Josh wants to save the day. I got him a trophy that says, Joshua Johnson saved the day.
He's always doing the
we'll give him
most
this trophy,
random.
but he has to give the Legos back first.
So
Never?
we started driving.
What if they had exclusive Ina Lego? Well, that will never happen, Truffinator, because Ina would never, ever give them permission to sell an Ina Lego.
To Josh's house to have this good faith conversation the court requires us to have.
We're in Josh's neighborhood. Oh my gosh.
But when we showed up, Josh was already outside talking on the phone to someone.
How do they know
Josh
that's
is
him,
outside on
though?
the phone. It's crazy. Wait, do I interrupt his phone call or
Does this count as stalking, though? Like, can you... Can you, like, camp outside someone's house? I don't know if that's legal.
just like wait?
Interrupt his phone call?
No, probably not.
I thought it would be pretty rude to interrupt his phone
That's
call.
Josh?
So we parked around the corner and decided to wait
Okay,
for him to get
Baldy.
off this call.
He probably lost all his hair talking to Ben.
I like how we just have this conversation.
Me neither, man.
Right? He doesn't want to get his wife involved. He's hiding something.
He's got a nice big house with that stolen money of his.
I'm pretty sure Josh is on the phone with corporate Bricks and Minifigs. And the reason I think that is we were actually just there right before this.
The house is stuck.
Bricks and Minifigs headquarters.
The plan was to give them one more chance to do the right thing before suing them again. While we were there, one of the corporate employees answered the door and told us he would get the CEO to come talk to us.
The CEO?
No,
That's
they
not the
said they're getting
CEO.
some guy to talk to us. We're just
That
waiting.
is not the CEO.
Really, but they told us that they were. I know.
Since Josh only lives
Oh,
like 15
they
minutes
lied.
away, they
They
must have
lied.
informed him that we're in the area. Because a few minutes later, this happened.
Dude, the police just showed up. What the heck? Why are the police at his house?
Oh, there's another one, dude.
Ooh.
2 cop cars.
3 cop cars?
Oh my gosh. Cop cars.
Why is there 3 cop cars at his house?
Why are there so many
We
cops?
didn't even walk up to his house yet. The cops are following us. What the heck? That's so crazy, dude. Obey every traffic law. Oh shoot.
Can the cops pull you over for no reason?
I didn't. I thought I stopped.
Really?
Yeah, you definitely
It
stopped.
was because of a stop sign?
So you said you ran a stop sign?
Huh?
You said you ran a stop sign?
I didn't see what happened.
Yeah, I was like.
Because we definitely stopped at the stop sign.
Stopped.
Yeah. I was so sure that we stopped at the stop sign that I actually requested all the police footage of this. And as you can see, we didn't even do a rolling stop. We fully stopped at the stop sign. So this is an illegal traffic stop.
So who's Ben?
Wait.
This is
Which
an
one?
illegal traffic stop.
Hold on. So they are this car over here? Wait, let me...
Sign that I actually requested all the police footage of this. And as you can see,
Okay, so that's them.
we didn't even do a rolling stop. We fully stopped.
Yeah,
at the
they were
stop
stopped
sign.
there.
So this is an illegal traffic stop.
So the police were tailing them too, trying to look for a reason. Whoops. Trying to look for a reason.
So who's Ben?
Me?
Ben? How's Utah?
It's good.
You like it?
Okay, it's pretty obvious that the police know why we're here, so I just explained to them the entire situation.
This old man spent his entire life collecting the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection set.
The only problem is it's a crazy story, and the police officer did not believe me.
$200,000. $200,000. It sounds crazy.
It does sound
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
When the officer went back to his car, this is the message that he radioed in.
Hey, can you get the contact for Reckless Ben? He said he didn't have his ID, but he's just straight lying to me about everything else, so...
Since the cops don't
He
believe
was
my
not
story,
lying.
they trespassed me from the property.
Everybody today is being trespassed from that property.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, to accuse somebody of lying, don't you have to have proof of the contrary?
We were forced to go home without...
Like, I understand sometimes people just lie or whatever, but like, to legally accuse somebody of lying, don't you have to have proof of the contrary? No?
having this good faith conversation the court requires us to have.
Yeah, what do we do now, dude? Like, we didn't even, like, get to talk to him and we're already trespassed. So, dude.
The one thing I didn't understand was how the heck did they know we were coming? I was hiding in the back seat the entire time and the car's windows were extremely tinted.
These windows are so tinted, you can't see anything.
But as I was outside inspecting our car tint, the same police showed up to our house.
Oh no, we're getting pulled over again?
Wait, they have a house in
It
Oregon
was
now?
weird. He
When
wouldn't
did he
tell
get a
us
house?
why he was here.
Like I said, we've already talked about it.
Yeah, well, thanks for being so cool about everything.
Yeah.
They're like after us, dude.
Anyways, since Josh clearly doesn't want to have this good faith conversation with me, I took his trophy and destroyed it.
Yeah, he did not save the day.
Let's throw it off that thing.
Hi, Xavier.
Just like in the previous video, I tried to give Josh the benefit of the doubt, the easy way.
Stop giving him
But
any
again,
benefit of the
Josh
doubt. What
does
is he
not
doing
want
with
to
a bow
do
and
the easy
arrow?
way. The only option left is to go the hard way.
What the?
But before going the hard way, I actually remembered
Fire
that
is so
there's
pretty.
another owner of the store named Brandon Best. Brandon is the guy in the security camera
Oh,
footage
yeah.
that
Forgot about
illegally kicked
Brandon.
the first owner out of the store so he could steal all their Legos. I tried calling him, but I am also blocked.
I'm sorry. Oh.
The only option left is to show up to his house.
What if they get a new phone number?
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
That's Brandon?
Hello? Hey, well, I was wondering if you'd be down to pay us for the lawsuit that we won.
Is he just gonna stare at him? He's got a big house.
It kind of seems like Brandon doesn't want to have this good faith conversation to resolve this problem outside of court. And I gave him plenty of time to speak.
I guess if you don't want to talk, I'll just talk. So you guys told us to take you to court. We went to court and we won. We know you closed down the store to avoid paying us, so we could just sue you guys personally and do the whole thing again. We would obviously win again, but
then the police showed up, and again, for some reason, they are really trying to protect these criminals.
He didn't steal anything. He inherited the store from somebody.
no, he stole $200,000
How
worth
do you
of.
know this?
Because I've been spending the last 3 months.
Like, why do they just why do they just 100% believe Brian? Oh no, what's that guy's name again? Brandon. Why do they 100% believe Brandon and that Josh bald guy
In the case, and I won in court.
when he has like court papers and evidence and so much proof?
Inherited the store.
Uh-huh.
He's being blamed for everything that the previous owner did, and he's trying.
Well, that's a lie. So we
just
okay.
Good
I'm
old
sorry.
corruption.
He's still trying to clean up the mess from the previous owner, and now he's catching blame for it.
Uh-huh.
And he's just trying to clean up the mess from the previous owner.
No, him saying that it's
Local
the previous
people
owner, that's-
bias versus YouTubers from out of town. But I mean, like, actually, I see it because I think like YouTubers and just people who have a camera on all the time, they do get a bad rap for being obnoxious. So I guess that does check out.
lie, and we had like we already proved this in court. Okay.
If you come back and step foot on this property, you're gonna go to jail.
The police gave me a formal trespass notice.
Yeah, if he has evidence of actually stealing, why not go to the police? I think he should just be suing the crap out of this. Like, does he not have a lawyer? Wait, okay, I'm just realizing at no point did he contact a lawyer. Did he contact a lawyer and we just don't know about it?
Notice, which I took a picture of it and sent it to the court as proof I tried to have this good faith conversation, but Brandon didn't want to have it with me.
Like, bro should just get a fucking
Turns out
lawyer.
This is good enough. My
Oh,
court
okay.
case with Brandon Best got accepted. But my court case with Josh is still going to be rejected until I find a way to have this good faith conversation with him. So I decided to see if I could find Josh online, to see if I could look up any more
Aragorn.
information about him.
Guys, yeah, what
You can
Yeah,
wait.
what
Can
to
you
say?
actually just upload a picture of somebody's face and find out info about them?
No.
Joshua Johnson.
Yeah, Joshua Johnson.
Lower their tax liabilities and minimize their exposure.
Let me read this. Joshua. Oh, okay. Can I not zoom in? Hold on. Joshua Johnson is an esteemed entrepreneur and expert in the realm of advanced tax strategies and asset protection. Asset protection, huh? With a solid educational foundation, he pursued his studies in business management at Dixie State University and Utah State University. Joshua's entrepreneurial journey began with the establishment of several large companies, starting them from scratch and eventually successfully selling them. Along the way, he realized that in America, generating wealth often makes individuals vulnerable to lawsuits. Wait, who wrote this? Determined to provide comprehensive solutions, he decided to specialize in advanced tax strategies and asset protection for dentists and doctors? So he's used to lawsuits, huh? Over the past 6 years, Joshua has become a prominent figure in the medical and dental industries. His expertise and dedication have led him to be invited as a speaker at numerous prestigious conferences where he has shared his knowledge with thousands of doctors and wealth business owners. Through his insightful presentations, he has empowered professionals to effectively lower their tax liabilities and minimize their exposure to lawsuits. And this is the guy who just goes, sue me then. Joshua Johnson's passion lies in helping his clients safeguard their hard-earned assets and financial well-being. His personalized and innovative approach to tax planning and asset protection has garnered him a reputation for delivering exceptional results. By leveraging his extensive experience and deep understanding of the complexities of the legal and financial landscape, Joshua has been instrumental in transforming the financial futures of numerous doctors and wealth business owners. Beyond his professional endeavors, Joshua remains committed to his ongoing education, staying at the forefront of evolving tax laws and asset protection strategies. They keep repeating the same shit. He continues to push the boundaries of his expertise to ensure his clients receive the most effective solutions tailored to their unique circumstances. With his unwavering dedication and expertise, Joshua Johnson is a trusted advisor to dentists, doctors, and other high net worth individuals seeking to optimize their financial well-being while safeguarding their assets from potential legal challenges. Okay, basically this guy is an expert. This guy is an expert at legally protecting stuff. I don't know. I think he needs to be taken down a peg. Did he write this bio for himself?
The lawsuits, that's how
That's a lot of glaze.
Are you kidding me, dude? That's what he's known for? Is reducing people's exposure to lawsuits?
After some more research, we found out that both Josh and Brandon are super hardcore Mormon, which was actually
Mormon? What is
extremely
Mormon?
surprising to me, because if Josh and Brandon are truly Mormons, they believe that stealing is wrong, and if they steal, they're gonna go to hell.
They're both rotting in hell. Wait, what is Mormon? Should I Google what Mormons are? It's a religious sect very strict in God's belief. Church of Latter-day Saints. What is that? Let me just Google this real quick. What is a Mormon? Mormons are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, a Christian restorationist faith founded by Joseph Smith in the 1820s in upstate New York. The term is a colloquial nickname derived from the Book of Mormon, a sacred text they believe is the second witness of Jesus Christ alongside the Bible. Okay, this really told me nothing. You were right, Frosty. Hello, Hikaru. Thank you for the follow. I don't really get it. Like, what... Okay, what are common... What is common knowledge about Mormons? It's about being a good human being, don't lie. They believe Jesus is from America. Really? Mormons are widely recognized for adhering to the word of wisdom, a health code that prohibits the consumption of alcohol, tobacco, coffee, and tea, robust work ethic, okay, I don't really get it, but okay, they're Mormon.
Or I guess in Mormonism they call it the outer darkness. But still, Brandon and Josh probably actually believe that this is going to be eternity for them. I mean, Josh even swore to me on his Mormon God in the last video that he would give us the Legos back.
He did say on God. He swore to God.
But maybe I can use this to my advantage. My problem right now seems to be that Josh is never going to listen to anything I ever tell him. But if someone from his church heard this audio, maybe he would listen to them. So after finding exactly what church these guys go to, we went to it and showed one of the Mormons there this audio clip. And the Mormon thought that the best thing to do was to have a talk with Josh to save him from going to this outer darkness.
Oh wow!
Okay, good luck.
He found a Mormon?
And I guess me and Tyler are staying back because we're already trespassed. So
yeah, we ended up just driving home, but on our way back.
Wait, what happened?
And I guess me and Tyler are staying. Okay, good luck. And I guess me and Tyler are staying back because we're already trespassed. So
yeah, we ended up just driving home, but on our way back.
Where'd the Mormon go?
What? Pulled over again?
That's crazy.
How's it going?
How's it going? I'm Officer Hawkins, American Fort Police Department. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Well, what's your name? Are you Ben?
Hanging out down here.
At this point, we realized what's going on.
Why are they getting pulled over?
Yesterday, I told Brandon that our plan is to now sue them personally.
we could just sue you guys personally and do the whole thing again. We would obviously win again.
It seems like they're getting so desperate that they're going to resort back to the same strategy they used in the last video.
The cops are so crooked.
I got a call from my boss, and it was like, how do we get them arrested?
Dang.
How do we get them arrested?
Yeah, Josh and Brandon think that if they can somehow get us arrested and thrown in jail, then we won't be able to sue them. I don't know what they told the police we did this time, but they caught us too late. The Mormon kid was already on his way to Josh's house to save him from this outer darkness and bring him back to God.
How's it going, sir?
Did they serve him yet?
What brings you here?
I'm just
here trying to talk to Brother Johnson.
Okay.
I'm in the Arbor Second Ward.
Brother Johnson?
Going around with the young men group.
Okay. What's the audio that you wanted to play?
Here's the audio.
I'm not gonna screw you. You have my word. That's not who I am.
Uh-huh.
I promise you. I swear to God.
This nice young man seems like an upstanding citizen.
I can tell that from the voice, but
I was just gonna ask him, like, is he willing to give up everything like he said? Because he swore on everything. He swore on God. This might be a crazy act.
Is it like, is it super bad if you're a Mormon to swear to God?
But could you take a selfie with me?
But anyways, back to us. The police.
So that's why the kid is
got a
concerned,
call
right?
that we had heroin on us.
What?
Search of your person because these are substances in the vehicle.
Heroin?
Do that. I'm gonna put this away, and then we'll be right. Don't.
Are you kidding?
Don't reach in your pockets for me. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Ready for this? The vehicle will be searched. Okay. I'm gonna have you stick by with my sergeant.
After 2 hours of searching the car, obviously they found
Like, this Joshua Johnson and Brandon Best, they just get more and more despicable. How do you be like this? Like, how do you be like this? I bet they actually don't sleep at night. Like, they live their lives dreading the day they die because they know they're going to hell. Maybe they've done so many bad things in their lives that they're just like, okay, well, if I'm already going to hell, then I might as well do all the bad things so that it's worth it or whatever, you know?
no drugs.
so you didn't find anything.
I explained to the police that we didn't have drugs, and the reality of the situation is that Bricks and Minifigs is so desperate at this point that they're willing to do anything to get us arrested so they don't have to pay for the property they stole. And the police.
How do you think of yourself as the good guys, though, in this situation? Like, knowing you stole all that stuff from like a sick old man. Like, how do you do the mental gymnastics to turn yourselves into the good guys?
Police was arguing back with just some of the worst comebacks I've ever heard, which is why I think the police actually redacted this audio in this clip, because if they kept the audio in, then the world would get to see how stupid the American Fork Police Department is. But anyways, even though we were passing every single drug test they gave us, they were still not going to let us go until we told them where the drugs were.
Your eyes, for example, right? There's a constriction, which is dilated, and then not. So
They're literally making shit up. Like, all these cops need to be in prison. Like, all of these cops should be in prison. For how long, I don't know, but every single person involved in this, like the cops and the freaking Bricks and Minifigs CEO or whatever, and Joshua Best and Brandon John, they should all be sitting in prison, getting their ass beat.
I'll show him. Go ahead and look at him. I'll let you.
Like, how can the FBI not be looking into this, you know? These are police officers doing, like, the most to try to accuse people of being on heroin. They're passing all the drug tests. Like, what do you... Next thing you know, they're gonna rig the freaking drug test machine to read positive instead of negative.
Yep.
You do see it?
So
it's crazy. I have no idea, because I've never done any drugs in my life. I don't do drugs. I don't do alcohol. I've never done any of that in my life. I'm willing to do any drug tests.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very cooperative. I don't understand, what you're seeing in my eyes.
I'm gonna have a discussion with this officer.
And then the police department illegally redacted this conversation too. My guess is that
the police department illegally redacted? Are the cops allowed to just redact stuff like this?
they acknowledged that it's very obvious we don't have drugs on us, but they were going to try and pressure us into giving some type of false confession anyways.
Wait, so the police... If there's a recording of the police admitting to their own crimes, they all need to go to prison.
I'm not
forever.
Sure if you're lying to me or not. To be honest,
I'm willing to take any drug test you want.
I'm walking a very dangerous line, which should get you hemmed up a lot of time.
Yeah.
And you could end up in jail in Utah when you're from Cali.
Okay.
Not worth it, right?
Yeah.
We play differently here.
What do you mean we play differently here?
I'm willing to cooperate with you guys and do anything you want me to, because I'm not hiding anything. I can promise you that. I promise.
We weren't giving the police a false confession like they wanted, so eventually I guess they just got tired and let us go.
We'll let you guys go now, but you're walking a thin line. Just be mindful of that. Does that make sense?
Okay.
What do you mean you're walking a thin line though? Like, no crime was committed. This shit is pissing me off. Oh my god. I cannot like understand these people.
I've documented everything I've been through to the court, that I've tried to have this good faith conversation with Josh. He just doesn't want to have it with me. And because
Please, I need this to be a good ending. I really need this to be a good ending.
everything I went through, my court case finally got approved. And attached to this email are court papers to serve Josh. The only problem is Josh is not going to open this door for anyone. He wouldn't even talk to another Mormon. Instead, he just called the police on him. In order to get Josh to come outside, I'm really going to have to get creative. So I made this poster that says, "I stole a dying man's life savings."
Wait, did he use AI for this? Nah, come on.
And printed it out. Now I'm placing this poster in a public space right across the street from Josh's house. Yeah, it turns out this tiny patch of land is actually free for any person of the public to use. And since we have the freedom of speech, I am breaking no laws by doing this. So when Josh walks outside to take down this sign, I have a process server to serve him his court papers. But almost immediately, my sign got blocked.
Oh no, he's blocking our sign.
The case is still ongoing? Is it just Photoshop, really? I hope he didn't use AI for it.
So we are in a court case with them and we have to serve them legal papers.
So I explained to the cops the entire situation.
I'm not going on his property.
Right, no, that's fine. Yeah. That's fine.
The police realized that we're not breaking any laws, and they've been called here for a false reason, so they decided to leave.
I'm on the second video. I'm getting freaking pissed.
This is going so much better than yesterday.
I think all those nasty ass cops just rot in prison.
And then we got the police called on us again.
Hello. This man stole basically his family's life savings. So we're just here to serve him his court papers.
Again, I explained to this police officer the entire situation.
How does he serve someone court papers if he can't get on the property though? Like, can he like attach it to a paper airplane and fly it through the window? Like, what is he supposed to do about this? I don't get it.
I wish we could just send him an email or a phone call, you know, but yeah, the court requires us to come in person.
Can someone else do it? Is that allowed?
Again, the cops realized that we are doing nothing illegal and decided to leave. Now it's time to serve Josh his court papers. But we got the police called on us again.
Oh, a process server. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is what you're trying to serve him with?
Yes. That's required by the court.
Again, the police agree that we are not breaking the law. They've been called out here for a false reason. This guy told me that he could even just serve the papers for me.
You okay if I get these papers?
Can a cop serve it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, just give me 1 minute.
Okay, thank you.
Sadly, we can't see the police officer serve Josh because the police department redacted all of it. But the only thing that really matters is that Josh is getting served.
He does not want the paper. So
He does not want the papers?
Here's that back for you.
He can just be like,
yeah,
nuh-uh.
The police told me that they can't serve the papers for me because I'm lying to them, and these aren't even real court papers.
Bro, can he slide out of the door or what? These cops are so crooked.
To be honest,
I can't.
Okay, it doesn't have a judge's name or anything like that on it?
Because it hasn't gotten to the judge yet, so...
Just imagine being that guy, right? Like, I wonder if these guys have sat at home and watched the videos and read the comments, because usually I'm all about people not reading hate comments about themselves, but these guys should sit there and read all the hate comments everyone's sending about them.
This is serving him, and then we'll go to the court, and then the judge will be there. So the judge doesn't get involved until we're in court.
Why is he saying that you guys went on the property?
Because he wants us arrested, so he doesn't have to go to court.
Because he's fucking lying!
Good, when you've been trespassed,
yeah,
trying to serve papers.
Well, I think it looks exactly how we're supposed to do it legally. This is the legal way to do it.
Well, we have 2 or 3 incidents.
Yeah, well, first, so they're incidents because he's lying to you guys. He's making them incidents. We came to do a good faith conversation, which is required by the courts before you can get a court case approved. So we did that. He called the cops on us. He lied.
This
to
is
guys
so
saying
frustrating.
we had heroin on us, and we did a 3-hour search of the car yesterday. We found no heroin in the car. He's gonna make up any lie
Have the TikTok kids been egging their houses?
he can to get us arrested.
I
We
look
are
you
doing
hope
things
they
the
are.
legal way, the correct way. The reason he's hiding in his house is because he's the criminal.
He's
if
the
something doesn't
criminal.
look good, it doesn't look good for him, not for us.
Go the legal process,
Which is
find
what
an
we're
actual
doing, yeah.
process server.
She is an actual process server.
And what is your guys' relationship?
I just met her today.
Well, maybe just have someone not affiliated with you.
That's her. Yeah, she's.
Yeah,
we have
I
no
just
relationship. That's
barely
why
met
she's here.
her.
Yeah, that's why she's here. We have no relationship, and that is who she is. The exact person that you were describing.
I always thought that the police were supposed to remain unbiased, and if they were going to take a side, they definitely shouldn't take the side of the criminal.
these
But
police.
I guess I was wrong. However,
Like,
I'm not
why would
doing anything illegal. I'm literally just following the instructions of the court, so the police can't stop me.
Like, are the cops getting paid millions of dollars? Like, I understand committing crime if you're getting paid millions of dollars, right? If somebody was like giving me millions of dollars to lie for them, can't say I wouldn't do it. But like, is that what's happening or what?
Okay, have a good rest of your day.
Okay, see ya.
Now that the police
That
are
girl is right.
finally leaving,
Damn.
it's time to game plan how to serve Josh. But then, you guessed it, we got the police called on us again.
Oh my god. The entire town's police budget is used on this reckless Ben guy.
Oh, sure. The
For
paper? The serving paper?
Yeah.
Here you go. Well,
Do they think it's a false case? What the heck?
thank you for holding.
Oh my god.
Trying to speak with someone to verify if a case is, just verify if the case is real.
This is the cops, right?
Okay, thank you for your help.
There you go. Proof that it's real.
I think this phone call was the breaking point for the police.
Oh, he's rubbing his chin.
The police couldn't handle the fact that I was right and they were wrong.
You're fucking wrong. Finally. God damn.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Find you back. Am I being
What?
arrested? You're under arrest right now. Really?
This is when they arrested him?
Ben got arrested. Like, they didn't say anything when they were putting him in handcuffs. They just said, you're being arrested.
Don't you have to like read your Miranda rights and like tell them what they're being arrested for? Is this not illegal?
I was confused on what I was being.
That's fucking illegal. Okay. Don't spoil anything else for me. Don't spoil anything else. But please tell me, are these motherfuckers arrested? Are they in prison? Are they in jail at least? Like, are they fired? Like, can somebody tell me if these disgusting cops are fired? At least, even if they're not in prison. Just tell me something bad happened. Tell me they got the karma that they deserve. No? No?
Arrested for. I mean, the same police officers that arrested me
I hate
gave
everything.
me permission to do exactly what I was doing.
You can film from the sidewalk wherever is public, right? But you can't go on that property. If you do, you'll be charged. Okay, yeah, for sure.
I got arrested for just doing what the police told me to do. What's even more confusing is the police are supposed to be the good guys. Why are they arresting an innocent person to protect an evil criminal? Well, back when I
they're
was
all
still waiting in
evil.
the car to serve
They're
Josh,
all evil and they're
I
all
got a
going to
phone
hell.
call, and this call was from Brian, the collector's
God don't want
son
them.
who got all their stuff stolen. And he has a theory of what might be going on here.
Yeah, the cops down there are definitely all in with the Mormon community, and being the Bricks and Minifigs is part of that and worth millions. I would not doubt that they have donated hefty sums to the Mormon church.
But how much?
Of which all the cops are probably a part of.
Yeah.
Why would you commit crimes just because somebody donated money to your church? Is it that big of a deal? Okay, maybe I don't get it because I'm not religious, but I would not give two shits if someone donated to my church. I'm not committing crimes for them.
Brandon Best, Joshua Johnson, and Eamon,
Just
the
collusion?
CEO,
I don't get it though.
are all super Mormon. Like the CEO even went to the Mormon University. And when I looked up all the police officers who were treating me unfairly, they were all Mormon too.
They're all, oh my god.
They're like a huge clan that takes care of each other.
And instead of trying to get rid of the few bad people who are making
It's like getting a buddy out of a speeding ticket. They think it's small things like that. They never expect to blow up like this, so they get away with sweeping it under the rug. Huh.
Mormonism look bad, they're for some reason choosing to protect these criminals, but eventually they got released from jail.
They're all disgusting.
And this is when it really hit me that the justice system has decided.
Like, are they gonna... Is Ben gonna sue them for wrongfully putting him in jail? That has to be all kinds of illegal. There's no way Ben is not pursuing legal action.
To protect these criminals. So now there's really only one way I can think of to get this family the money back that got stolen from them, which is a GoFundMe.
Finally! Finally!
Yeah,
He's doing the freaking GoFundMe! Oh my god.
Ending, but at least I'm confident that I'm not going to get in trouble for this. Now that our GoFundMe is live, it's time to promote it, to start getting donations. We printed out the GoFundMe's picture to hang it up so we could get a nice Instagram video to post to social media. But before the group could even hang the picture up, the police came.
Oh my god, what?
We're starting a GoFundMe. What we're doing is we're going to get a bunch of publicity to get basically all this money back for this family. Yeah. You know, we're not going to do the lawsuit anymore. We're just going to do this GoFundMe. We've already got it started.
It can run into some defamation stuff.
Again, the police were thinking of any technicality they could think of to protect their Mormon friend.
Look at your stalking code. See if it's that. If it's not, we're going to look at disorderly. If it's not disorderly, then we're going to look at the city ordinance.
They're literally sitting here brainstorming what to accuse them of.
That hanging this sign on a fence and then taking a picture of it for Instagram is not illegal. In fact, what the group is doing is actually protected under the First Amendment, freedom of speech.
Good old First Amendment.
One of the police officers let the group know that they were okay to keep doing this.
Right now, I don't think you guys break the law.
But this other police officer wasn't able to accept this reality.
We're going to take it down.
And then for the rest of this footage, the police redacted all of the audio.
I hate all these people. I hate all these people.
Done pursuant to the Utah State Code. We don't redact
hate
things
all
just
these
because
people.
we feel like it, or just because something looks funny. Everything is redacted pursuant to Utah State Code, and other than that, I can't really delve into any more details.
They do worse.
Made a mistake. They accidentally forgot to mute this police officer's audio, so when you sync the two clips together, I can actually hear what they're saying here.
He sees it or give it back? Is it an occasional crime? Is it disorderly conduct? Why? Is he upset about it? I mean, I guess, but that's not.
Yeah,
that's not a fucking crime.
Officer is right. Just because this might make Josh upset does not make this poster illegal. So I decided to let the police department know that some of the redactions they made aren't exactly what they're claiming they are. I think you guys might have accidentally forgot to redact another clip that was at the same time, and when I synced the two clips together, I was able to see what they were saying, like what the redaction was, and he was talking about how what we're doing actually isn't illegal and how the police officer might be wrong. And so it wasn't about protecting a victim. It wasn't any personal information. And so I was wondering, it seems like there's
like even all these redactions are illegal.
Might be a lot of stuff like that got redacted, maybe to protect the police officers, not to protect the victims, if that makes sense. And so
yeah, we don't do that. So like I said, anything that's redacted is pursuant to Utah State Code.
I can tell because when I sync the two clips together, I'm actually able to see that that's what the redaction was.
Okay, well, that didn't happen.
That definitely didn't happen.
I hope several bigwig lawyers all hop in on this.
No, I don't do that, Ben. I follow the Utah State Code, like I just said.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. It seems like the police department redacted this entire conversation because right here the police are actually admitting to themselves that none of this is illegal, but they're still going to try to arrest us anyways. It seems like the only reason they're getting rid of this audio is to protect the police officers from getting fired. I don't know what the police officers are saying in this next clip, but I'm pretty
You can't
sure
beat stupid. You really can't beat stupid.
Because this is what happens next.
And Lieutenant Adamson can correct me if I'm wrong, but we're going to seize your phone right now.
Don't.
Huh?
Do not do that. You understand me? Right now you're attempting to destroy evidence. Okay? Put your hands behind your back.
I was just locking my phone.
The only criminals here are these fuck-ass police officers.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the police officer's body cam POV so we can dissect what just happened. First, the police officer asks if he can confiscate Sheldon's phone, so Sheldon says, okay, and reaches in his pocket to give it to him. But at this point, Sheldon sees that his phone is unlocked. And at this moment, he decided that before giving it to the police officer, he was going to lock his phone, which is totally legal. There's no search warrant, so Sheldon is legally allowed to lock his phone. But as the police officer saw Sheldon's thumb moving towards that lock button, he snatched it out of his hands. And now the police officer's claiming that because he tried to lock his phone, he's destroying evidence.
So fucking aggressive. You know none of these guys have cocks. They are all castrated and angry and pent up.
Okay? It's on my money. Look, it's on my wallet. I was turning it off.
Right now, this phone is being seized as part of this investigation, and you're being arrested. Okay, let's put him in the back of the car.
You know how these guys are built? Fucking what is this? This is how these guys are built. Not like Aaron. This is how these guys are built. Just fucking titans walking around with no dick or balls.
And again, the police decided to break the law, arrest Sheldon, all to protect an evil criminal.
Where's the happy ending? Poor Sheldon.
Okay. My name's Detective 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮. I work here at the police department.
I did willingly hand over my phone, but when I handed him my phone, my wallet popped up. So I said, hold up, let me hit my power button. And I have it recorded as well. That's all I went and did. That's not obstruction of evidence. And then I let him have the phone. I wasn't trying to delete anything. In fact, it is actually impossible to delete something from an iPhone from a locked screen by hitting the power button. So in no context could I have been trying to erase something by hitting one button on my phone. Now I'm sure you have a phone as well. When you hit the power button, that doesn't delete anything, does it?
This guy's hands are purple.
Yeah, so that's all I did. So I don't know how that's obstruction of evidence, but that is what it is.
Now that Sheldon is in jail, just for promoting our GoFundMe, we started
Is that the
doubting
process
if
server?
we'll ever even be able to get Brian his money back for his dad's Lego collection. It's crazy that out of all the powerful organizations I've gone up against, the one company I'm not able to beat is a Lego company. I literally couldn't have imagined a worse ending for this video. But I had no clue that it was about to get way worse.
Does this just not get any better?
Directing Park Police Department, make yourself known. Search warrant. Stand up. Step outside, everybody. Come on.
No. Don't move like that. You understand me? Don't move like that.
Oh, look at Fat
Yeah,
the
this
fat
cop
cat.
pulled my arm so far back, it dislocated my shoulder. He claims it's because I was attempting to make an
Oh my
escape or
God.
something.
Don't move like that.
What the
You understand
fuck?
me? Don't move like that. Don't move quick. Everybody just chill.
But if we go back a little bit, you can see I was being completely still when he grabbed me, and I actually made 0 quick movements. So this police officer is just straight up lying so he can give me a serious injury.
Included in the warrant are Legos.
Yes, the police department got an official warrant.
If cops don't want to be hated, they shouldn't do this shit. This is why people hate the fucking cops.
To search our house for stolen Legos.
Not all cops are bad, okay? Not all cops are bad. But these cops, these fuck-ass cops deserve to lose everything.
I should have seen this coming. Josh did threaten me in the last video that if I go out and actually try to sue him, he's gonna come out and say that I'm the one that stole the Legos.
Okay, let's do it.
Man, you stole them, bitch.
I stole the Legos?
I'm so glad the whole world gets to see this now, and I hope that they are publicly shamed for the rest of their lives.
Dang. Okay.
You can shut the fuck up.
They should be in jail.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit just to give you guys some context, but I actually got a copy of this warrant.
The reason they were searching our house was, it says, there is now certain property or evidence described as any stolen merchandise, specifically Lego merchandise. It's evidence of illegal conduct on us that we
I hate
stole
them.
the
I hate them
Legos.
so much.
They're looking that
These
we
poor
stole
guys.
the Legos is why they stormed our house with no evidence. And this is after he's been proven to make up stories about us before. And so now he's just pulling something out of his butt. Oh, they're the ones that stole the Legos. And for whatever reason, the police take him seriously, even though he's acting like a crazy person.
Anyways,
He's actually
the
a
cops probably
crazy
felt
person.
pretty stupid when they searched our entire house and didn't find any stolen Legos. Again, the police
Not one
illegally
Lego.
redacted this conversation to avoid them looking stupid, but I'm pretty sure that's what they were talking about. But instead of doing what any rational police officer would do and let us go, they're sticking to their story that we're the thieves.
The judge too. Throw them all in prison. All in fucking prison. And read the fucking Book of Mormon to them every single day. What's in there? You can't lie, you can't steal. They did both! I hate these bitches.
Yes. Now the entire group.
The process
we are
server is
all on our
fucking
way to
arrested
jail.
too. That's crazy. Whose cat is that, by the way?
Except for me. I got taken to an interrogation room so they could find some reason to lock me up for good.
Then I'm Detective 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮.
Last time, I was able to get released on bail. But this time, they're requesting that I be held in jail a month.
Wait, can he not request a lawyer? Like, you're not supposed to talk to these people without a lawyer, right? He can be like, I want a fucking lawyer.
Until my court date. But there's honestly nothing for me to hide, so I went through the entire story
For
with
real?
them to show the detective that this whole thing is just a big misunderstanding.
Why does he not have a lawyer? I don't get it.
$400 million company. Even though the $400 million company's in the wrong, they're gonna win, you know? I wish we could just send him an email, like show up to court this day. That would be so easy for us. But this is how the law works. Like, that's not my fault. Like, I don't make the law. If I made the law, send him an email. And they're like, he doesn't want your papers, you just have to figure out civilly. And I'm like,
They have
this is
to
the
give him a
civil method,
lawyer.
you know? Like, to do it civilly, you have to serve. They're like, well, then just sue him then. And I'm like, that's what we're doing. Like
Please,
you
please
see how
throw all
this
these
is circled?
motherfuckers in jail for life. You know, this reminds me of that other case. It was, what was that case? It was, hold up. There was another case with like horribly corrupt cops. It was the Karen Reed case. You guys remember the Karen Reed case? It was about this town full of cops, right? And one of the cops was murdered, and the whole town, they're all in there. It's the same situation as this one. They're all part of the police force, the neighboring police forces. They all collude together, and they pin the blame of his murder on his girlfriend at the time, even though it was not his girlfriend. And after a huge long legal battle, because one lawyer chose to believe her, they proved that she was innocent, and they proved that it was like the levels of corruption and like disgusting like actions done by all those police. It was publicly broadcast, and I'm not sure what exactly happened to them, but they will be shamed for the rest of their lives.
I am very interested on Josh's side of the story, because I think he said, might have said we had heroin in the car or something, and they did like a 3-hour search on our car. Obviously no heroin, so I don't know what Josh is telling them that we're doing, but suing him is not working for us. So let's do a GoFundMe.
But right after I mentioned this GoFundMe, the investigator wanted to leave the room.
Being tight here, and then I'll be back with you, okay?
What's wrong with a GoFundMe?
Something about me mentioning this GoFundMe really caught his attention.
Alright. Good. Well, I'd just like to know more about this, like, GoFundMe. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we were just trying to get, so basically what ended up happening is Ben got
content?
arrested, which we were pretty blown away he got arrested, but I'm like, all right, I'll take over now. Like, I don't want you to get in any more trouble. And he's like, yeah, I can't get in any more trouble. Like if you take over, like that, you know, that was my decision. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. What other questions do you, like, I guess, have? Because there's not really, I guess, much else to say in the situation, to be honest. That's just
I'm
the
chewing
whole thing
gum.
that just happened. I mean, I'm honestly, like, kind of shocked to be arrested at this point for that. Yeah, this is definitely a very strange thing to be getting interrogated about, especially considering from my angle and the evidence I've seen, the overwhelming evidence that they just blatantly stole from this guy. It's like us trying to then do a GoFundMe to get him his money back, and I'm the one, you know, getting put in cuffs. It's crazy.
I guess the detective didn't get what he was looking for, so he decided to interview the rest of the group.
It sounded like a great project to me. I was like, okay, like it's for a good cause. How are you doing?
And for some reason, he was trying to get all of them to admit that the GoFundMe
This guy's
was
hand is
my
purple.
idea.
Hello. Obviously, Ben was behind the GoFundMe idea as well, right?
I don't know whose idea that was, because I kind of just started, I think they
But he was supportive of it as his channel, right? He said, oh yeah, let's do this for the channel, from my understanding. Was that kind of your ideas to do this video with the GoFundMe and all
Are they
that?
trying to say that
But
he
I
was
wasn't
doing this
afraid
for
to admit
profit?
that I actually made the GoFundMe for Brian because a GoFundMe is a safe, legal way to raise money for a family if they got all their stuff stolen. I should be risking nothing by admitting this.
Basically, the police told me, do not take this man to court or else he will get arrested. And so I was like, just thinking, and we're like, let's do a GoFundMe, you know? And that was their solution.
Please, man, get a lawyer.
But I was wrong.
We're gonna book you back into the jail, okay? The creation of the GoFundMe, right? We're blasting this person all over saying, hey, he's...
So creating the GoFundMe was illegal?
When I asked the detective how creating a GoFundMe was probable cause to send me to jail, this was his response.
A lot of this stuff you may have to just get an attorney and fight it in the criminal side of court, right?
Okay, should I
Yep.
go back?
Yeah, go ahead and stand up. I got an officer right here that's he has cuffs for you.
Will I also be able to hear Josh's side of the story? Because I think he's said a lot of lies to you guys.
It'll be, and I never talked to Josh, but it'll be documented in the report as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
But the detective was lying.
I hate
The police
everything.
have illegally redacted every single claim Josh has made about me. And when I finally go to court, I'm going to be completely blind to what I'm even being charged for. The worst part is that the police officers took away my bail. So now I have to wait a month in jail.
Are you kidding me? He spent a month in jail? Holy, oh my god, is this worth it? Ben is insane and I don't agree with everything he did, but big respect to him
However,
for
I ended
still
up getting
staying in the
extremely
fight.
lucky. When a judge ended up reviewing this arrest, they thought the whole thing was so stupid and
Good.
ended up releasing me on bail. So now, at least I'm a free man until my court case.
But he still has to pay. That's crazy.
The illegal act that I committed was mentioning that Josh stole the Legos in our GoFundMe. So if you say who the thief is, then that is illegal for us to do that.
Now, I just have to wait for court.
Big lame.
And honestly, I'm not excited. My entire life, I was taught if you steal from people, you get in trouble. And if you help people,
True.
you get rewarded.
True.
But I guess I was just taught a lie. By me trying to help and do the right thing, all I did was just screw everything up and get all of my friends in trouble. I couldn't fix anything. And now with all the charges I got in this video, I'm looking at least 5 years in jail. But
That's crazy.
I finally accept my fate. I failed. And now it's time to go home.
So is he gonna give up?
Before I made it home, one of my roommates called me saying that a police officer just showed up to our house.
So he rings the doorbell, and it's like, is Mr.
No
Spider here? I was like, why?
way.
Can I deliver a message for you? He's like,
how could you deliver a message? He said it just like that. He was like, just tell him he has a warrant for his arrest. Like, he thought he was in an action movie type walk off, and that was his like end scene line.
If I had to guess,
Bruh.
I'd say that Bricks and Minifigs has seen that I am a free man, and they can't have me actively working on my lawsuit against them. And considering how many lies Bricks and Minifigs has made about me in this video,
Fuck you, man. You stole them, bitch.
I stole the Legos?
American Park Police Department, make yourself known. Included in the warrant are Legos.
I can only imagine of what I'm being accused of doing.
Wait, so what's he gonna do?
So immediately, I called the Utah Police Department to see what my warrant was for.
Someone showed up at my house today saying that there was a warrant out for my arrest.
If that warrant says a no bail, those are the ones that are more serious.
The only thing the police department could tell me is that I do have a warrant, but this time the judge approved it that I will have no bail. And I am now a physical threat to Josh, the person the police are protecting.
Oh
so
my
basically,
God.
At any moment now,
For the
I could be
love of
arrested
God.
without bail for some mystery
Protecting that
crime.
fucking
there
weasel
really
Josh.
is only one thing that I can do now.
Well, I'm in Mexico now, and the American police have no authority here. What's going on? What the heck is that thing? Can you let us on that?
Wait. Can you run away to Mexico? Isn't there some kind of law where, like, what's it called? It starts with an X. Isn't there some kind of law or something where, like, you can't just run away to another? Oh yeah, extradition. Can he be extradited for going to Mexico? No way. Oh wow, he's having fun.
But at this moment, I realized what I had to do. Bricks and Minifigs thinks they can just bully anyone who tries to stop them in committing their crimes. And what's the only way to stop a bully? To stand up to them.
If me posting this picture online once got the city this upset where they had to arrest me, just think about how upset they'd be if thousands of people started wearing it.
Which is why the picture that got me arrested,
I'm buying a shirt. Wait, is it AI though? I'm not buying it if it's AI.
And you can buy this merch at WeStealFromOldPeople.com. So go right now. It's gonna be sick.
And yeah, all of the law enforcement that's protecting
It's AI?
Bricks and
Okay, I'm not
Minifigs
buying the
is
shirt.
gonna be pissed.
Like, please hire a real artist. I'll buy your shirt
There's
then.
nothing they can do because I'm in Mexico.
Anyways, part 3 is now live on my Patreon at patreon.com/recklessben.
Also on Patreon, you'll find tons of behind-the-scenes content, plus the movie I made that all the streaming services rejected.
Okay, I
once
don't
they
care
saw
about
how
his
gnarly it
movie,
was.
but there's a part 3. Hold up. So we watched this one, we watched this one. Which is part 3 on his Patreon? What about these two? Bricks and Minifigs responded to my video. I got Bricks and Minifigs leaked email. My response to the police. All the footage is released. I don't know if I want to watch all the footage. The last video from yesterday. It's this one, bad news, right? Okay, I don't really care about finding all the redacted stuff, but... Okay, let's watch bad news.
Episode 3 is finally finished after crazy all-nighters and basically destroying my health.
Oh, he can't upload part 3?
I can't post it or I will go to jail. And not only that, I will also immediately lose my lawsuit of $300,000, and the GoFundMe we made for Brian will go straight to this mystery company that I am no longer allowed to talk about. They sent court papers to my email, which I guess a judge approved for them that this was a valid form of service. And so now that I'm officially served, I cannot even mention this company or I will be in jail. And
which company? We Steal From Old People? Or, oh no, Bricks and Minifigs.
Everything. Normally I would be like, screw the big guy telling me what to do. I'm going to do what's morally right. But in this situation, if I do that, then all my friends get screwed with this lawsuit and we lose all the GoFundMe money we raised, like immediately. So I am no longer allowed to even mention this mystery company. My personal opinion is that this is unfair because this order was put on me because this company was telling the court that I was making bomb threats. I was planning on murdering the manager and employees, which obviously I didn't do, and you can see that in the footage. The only problem is I was not given a chance to share my side. The court just heard their perspective, not mine. So because I wasn't able to share my side, I am now no longer allowed to talk about
Oh my
them,
god, poor guy. Hello, welcome, beautiful lady. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Hi. I hope you guys had a ton of fun watching Shu yap. My name is Inannabell, and I am a fairy VTuber, and we were getting caught up on the whole Reckless Ben, $200,000 Lego crime, theft, shitty, nasty police, bricks and minifigs should go to hell, saga. This has been crazy. It's actually insane. I don't know if you guys are caught up on the drama, but wait, Shu, have you heard? It's this guy, okay? This guy, Reckless Ben, it's been going viral. He posted a video. I tracked down the thief who stole $200,000 of Legos. 5.7 million views. And like all these videos are about the stolen Legos. It's become way more than Legos. Corrupt police in Oregon. Everyone in the fucking Mormon church like covering for each other. And like just lawsuits. And it's actually insane. If you are itching for some tea, go watch that because it is next level. And we are watching his latest update on the situation. He's been told that he cannot talk about the company that did all these bad things, otherwise he's gonna go to jail. And man, I hope you had a really good yap stream. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. And if you have any post-stream things to take care of, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'm super happy to have you here. Mwah!
Might be
Man.
it. So
I feel so bad for him.
yeah.
Like, so this is the GoFundMe. They raised, oh my god. They almost raised 500K. But it seems like now this money that he raised for the victim is gonna go to bricks and minifigs, right? It has the possibility of going to bricks and minifigs. Legal Mindset has videos over the whole matter too. Legal Mindset? Oh, that's a lawyer, right? The police said it got accidentally uploaded without redacted, so police is claiming it wasn't hacked. Wait, I'm not sure what you mean, Dean. Yeah, so the whole story's here. Brian and his 83-year-old father, they are the victims. And their Lego set was worth $200,000, and this company stole it, and it has become a whole big thing. Reckless Ben, this guy is Reckless Ben. He was trying to help them get their property back, and one thing led to another. He tried many different strategies, and now he is, I think, in Mexico. Is he still in Mexico? In danger of going to prison. I heard they tried to take the GFM down, but GFM refused. Wait, who is GFM? Oh, GoFundMe. I see. Who has 200K for Legos? Well, it's a huge Lego set. Like this 83-year-old man, he's dying, by the way. He's sick and dying. He spent his life like collecting a lot of rare Lego Star Wars stuff. So, oh my gosh. Wait. CEO Patreon Lego. Did he post a video? This is the CEO of Patreon.
Dear creator community, my name is Jack Conti, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Patreon. On
Okay.
May 29th, Patreon received an official takedown request filed by Bricks and Minifigs for media and accounts related to Reckless Ben and an ongoing
Oh, they tried to take down all his
regarding a local
Patreon.
Lego consignment issue. This is the verified complaint with exhibits. This is the request for immediate content removal pursuant to temporary restraining order. And this is the motion for the temporary restraining order and preliminary injunction.
Okay, so he lost his
after an
Patreon shit?
extensive review and
Oh
investigation
my god.
by Patreon's trust and safety team, we have in fact unfortunately determined
Oh no.
that Bricks and Minifigs can stuff it. Open Ben's page up.
No
Bricks and
way!
Minifigs doesn't like that.
Oh my gosh.
They can sue us.
Oh my he used the line. He said sue me then. Oh, big fat W for Patreon. Thank God. Love this. I'm going to like it. A note from Patreon CEO on some hard decisions. Wow. Okay, they can sue us. Go so hard in this situation for real. This is like the best situation to use it in. Oh my god. For a second, I was like, no way. Patreon also had to take their shit down. But wait, so are they also fighting Patreon? Hold on. Patreon net worth. Patreon's valuation is estimated at $4 billion. Bricks and Minifigs net worth. Is it private? Okay, but the high range is 400 million. Patreon would clown these motherfuckers. Oh my god. I want to see them try to sue Patreon. I want to see it happen. Huge. Absolutely massive. But, like, if there's guys like the Patreon CEO on Reckless Ben's side, that means, like, he's got all the public support he needs, right? Oh, GoFundMe CEO. Has he said anything about it? No one can leak part 3 though, right? Because wait, is part 3 on his Patreon? Let me see. Where's his Patreon?
Search warrant. Step outside.
Does he have part 3? Oh. Wait, I'm not allowed to buy this and stream it. So, I think that's illegal. Have you guys watched it? I might watch this on my own. Because I'm pretty sure, wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to stream Patreon content on YouTube if he can't upload it, you know? The Bricks and Minifigs CEO has a video trying to cover his ass. Really? Okay. Bricks and Minifigs CEO. Is this the one? He went on Fox 5 News? Is this it? The preview's probably okay? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it, but yeah, he did release this, so this is part 3. This is part 3 on his Patreon. Yeah, so he has it on here. And thanks to the good man, Patreon CEO, it is still up there. So if you guys want to watch what happened, you can see it there. I thought he was bald. Was he bald? No, that was Josh Johnson. Joshua Johnson is the baldy. It's only 3 minutes? Oh my gosh. It must be really bad if he can't upload just 3 minutes, right? Oh, is it really just? Never mind then. So this is them confronting the CEO, I think.
Owned by BAM Franchising Inc. Owner Salem.org @@@@@@@@bricks-and-minifigs.com.
The CEO serves a complete waffle.
CoffeeZilla just dropped his investigation into Bricks and Minifigs. One of the
Well,
biggest investigative YouTube channels just put out a huge investigation, around 50+ minutes, about the entire Bricks and Minifigs situation. And he found out some very good information, and so I'll be going over what stood out and what this all means.
Wait, hold on. This is not the... This is not the video. Where's the video of... Wait, what the fuck? Who is this? Benjamin Gorman? Ben lied? What is going on? There's so much... Bricks and Minifigs sues for peace? Okay, Bricks and Minifigs CEO responds to Reckless Ben's allegations. What was his response?
Well, if you've been staying with our coverage so far, you know that we reached out to Ammon McNeff, the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs, to weigh in on the whole situation and a new statement released by the company. Ammon, thank you so much for joining me.
Yep, you bet.
All right, so first, let's get to the pending litigation against the original kind of owner of this collection, Brian Mansell. Is Brian named in a lawsuit that was brought forth by Bricks and Minifigs?
Yes, he's named as a party to the
Thank
lawsuit
you for the follow.
that is going after the individuals who published, like the false statements regarding the situation that's gone on in Salem, Oregon, and we're trying to work through that.
And that individual is...
Where are
the
his
YouTuber
eyebrows?
who made the videos?
Yes.
Okay, so a
Can they-
comment
no.
I see reoccurring a lot is that this suit must be expensive, must take a whole effort from a large company. Why go this route?
I hope Bricks and Minifigs is actually feeling the financial bleed from this. Because their whole thing at the beginning, right, they were like, oh, you can sue us, but we're gonna just bleed you dry and you don't have the money to keep this lawsuit going. But I hope that they are eating their words, because I bet they never thought it would go this big.
Instead of, as people say, try to just settle Brian's collection and move on and make everyone forget it.
It was
Is that ever
definitely
an
an intimidation tactic, and it didn't fucking work, ha!
We've been working to try and work with Mr. Mansell for a good little while. We've
That
asked
is not
for
true.
documentation as far back as a year ago, but we continue to reach out to try and get towards a resolution with
He should get an L tattooed on his forehead.
the Mansell family on this matter.
And have you and Mr. Mansell ever talked
They are
directly?
crucified in the court of public opinion, and no money will ever fix that. Agreed.
Not as of yet. I have sent direct messages to the Mansell family and to Mr. Mansell specifically, seeking to have a sit-down meeting, meet at the table, and
You had your chance and you blew it.
go over all the documentation.
No
that we
more
have
sit-downs
and be
with
able to talk through. And from our side of things, if there, have been any missteps through the transition of
If there have been any missteps,
the store,
greatest understatement of the year.
Right. We want to do what's right by the customer.
Now you want to do what's
but
right, okay.
All we asked for was documentation, and every time we asked for that up to this point, we seem to kind of then lose the connection.
So you...
He can't even say, if he asked for documentation and didn't receive it, he would just say, every time we asked for documentation, we didn't get it, or they refused to provide it. He can't even... He uses such evasive language
Offered Brian the inventory
to just fucking lie
sets
on TV.
that was in the store.
Yeah, whatever was left over, we've offered that on multiple occasions. And then, if there was anything that had been done that was untoward by the previous franchisee, if that individual had sold more than they let on and did not pay Mr. Mansell, we've offered to compensate him for the loss of the compensation that should have been given to him. So we've tried to make multiple offers, and hopefully we'll be able to get...
Does he have documentation, video footage of making those offers? Does he have screenshots of like sending emails saying, hey, here's the offer?
Them to the table so we can discuss it.
Where's the
As far as
proof?
offering Brian the inventory, have you gone through the store, figured out what was...
Is it just me, or did his mustache lose a few hairs? I feel like in the first video, his mustache was a little more fluffy. Is he malding? Is his mustache malding?
As part of his collection, taken inventory and shown him that inventory to offer that?
So again, yeah, like, so as this situation unfolded, and as additional investigations have continued to evolve so we could find out where there was a miscommunication,
he mauled so hard his eyebrows fell
findings
off.
and discovery of like, hey, these seem to match some of the things that were being stated, but we don't have any indication otherwise. We were able to determine some other indicators later, and so all of those were set aside to say, hey, these may match.
That's not what he told the
let's
cops.
set them aside in case, you know, like he can, you know, like we can work together. Those then were offered to him, and the initial offer was rejected. But then as we've continued, we've found additional documentation that shows where
Hated
there were
by millions.
separate sets of books and spreadsheets being kept between, you know, like, or from the former franchisee.
Florence.
And so as those things have come to light, we've tried to
Literally
share
a
those with
mustache
Mr. Mansell
twirling
in
villain.
hopes that he
You can see
you know, like
the ends that
we were
he's
not
been
attempting in
twisting.
any way, shape, or form to withhold anything that we could verify, and that we
Everyone
we do
hates
want to
him.
help him.
Everybody hates him. Does Bricks and Minifigs have a Twitter? Oops. Does Bricks and Minifigs? They should have a Twitter, right? Eh? Do they not? What is this? Bricks and Minifigs has officially won and been confirmed innocent? What is this garbage? Okay. It seems like they don't have a Twitter. Bricks and Minifigs. I wonder if their contact us store button even works. Okay, where is their... Do they not have a social media page? They have Facebook. They have Instagram. Okay, I'm not gonna dox myself by clicking on these, but... Interesting. So they don't have a Twitter. They shut down their social media due to all the hate. Bricks and Minifigs is parting ways with Brandon Vest and Joshua Johnson due to a devastating social media campaign. They say they have reached out to the family that owns the $200,000 Lego collection to return it and offer compensation for any missing items. We've been asking for documentation. Wait, what? We've been asking for documentation for a long time. We'd asked Mr. Mansell and others and did not receive enough to give us a clear picture until recently, thanks to internal and external operations assistants and those who continued to stand with. Who is standing with them? And we finally have enough to proceed with a resolution, said Amon McNeff, CEO Bricks and Minifigs. And now that we do, Brian, we continue to offer to sit down with you and prepare to discuss dropping the lawsuit against you. They have a lawsuit against Brian? So they did steal the fucking Legos. And the entirety of the fucking... Was it Oregon? Was it Utah or Oregon? The cops in that area, they all need to be arrested too. Everyone still calls it Twitter, yeah. I never called Twitter... I never called XX. Can we see their Bricks and Minifigs valuation over time? Okay, they don't have... They're not a publicly traded company, so we can't see like their stock price. But man, it would have been so satisfying to look at the stock prices and watch that number drop. Ooh, that would have been delicious. Does the CEO Amon, is that his name? McNeff. How do you spell his name? McNeff. Okay, he doesn't have social media either. This guy's just wrong. Okay, well, that was all we have on the Lego drama. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me. Was it entertaining? I thought it was pretty entertaining. I mean, entertaining in like kind of a horrible way, because no, I didn't watch part 3 because part 3 is not out. Because he couldn't post it. Yeah, there's no resolution. I mean, when it comes out, I'll definitely watch it on stream with you guys. But holy moly, I'm really glad that like in general everybody is on Brian and Ben's side. Everybody hates bricks and minifigs now. I am also seething, but I have hope. I think things will turn out well, because literally everybody in the world is against the evil corporation. So I really hope that we'll get a good resolution, and when that happens, I will celebrate on stream with you guys. Now let's go raid out. Let me see. Is there anyone on YouTube to raid out to? Let me see if I can find someone to raid on YouTube. I don't see anyone. Ludwig is streaming, but I'm way too insecure to raid Ludwig. Gosh, I don't know who to raid on YouTube, so I'm just not gonna. Let's see who on Twitch is streaming. Ooh, Lily's streaming. Okay, let's go raid Lily. She's playing 2XKO. If you guys could copy and paste the raid message, it would be absolutely wonderful. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I want to play some Final Fantasy tomorrow. But if not tomorrow, then I'll be doing ASMR on Friday. Bye everyone. Love you all. Bye 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 bye. Mwah. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.